Howdy, y'all. Welcome to East Texas University Grave Circumstances. I'm your dean. This is the Untold Stories Project channel, and I don't care that it's after Thanksgiving. We're doing a Halloween episode. We have a lot of story to get through and only 3 more episodes in which to do it, so we are going to get to the game ASAP. This game comes with a content warning. Scenes may include explicit language, violence, gore, sex, body horror, and other potentially sensitive or triggering content. Use the chat command !CW to see our full warning. We would like to thank Pinnacle Entertainment Group and 12 to Midnight for making the game Savage Worlds, designing this killer setting, and providing a lot of the art we'll use tonight. Let's get to it. Previously on East Texas University Grave Circumstances. The study group continues their investigation of a coven of witches from the Delta Omega sorority. They found a photo of sorority member Naomi Taylor inside a spell book which Riley stole from the sorority's basement after they had rescued a student and dispatched a vampire. They ended up in a surreal nightmare version of the world where their parents randomly showed up, the football team turned into werewolves, rain fell indoors, students coughed up blood, and Naomi came onto Riley. In the end, they faced their fears to escape the delusion caused by eating free pizza.
Forever spoiling free pizza for college students.
Halloween 2016 is fast approaching. It is in fact days away, but we're going to start, I believe the scene they elected to start with is going to take place in Bethany and Riley's dorm room. Would you like to take it away?
Yep. Right. Yeah.
Do we have sound?
Can you hear me?
Not hearing Riley. It's your special microphone. Thank you, Orquez. While you're figuring that out, we'll tell the audience that Riley was saying that they are in their dorm room doing what vampires slaying co-eds do.
Vampire slaying cheerleading co-eds.
Cheerleading. I'm sorry. Did not mean to just mark you by your gender.
You gotta have that description. And we have a sighting of a wild Braden. Hello.
Hi, Braden.
Everybody, Braden is the producer of this individual show, so yay, Braden.
Oh, how about you executive produce me a double latte?
Ooh. Man.
Braden is the blue hoodie man.
There it goes. Hey, what about now? Yes, Blue Hoodie Man is my fiance, the lovely Braden. He does things. He helps me. I said, Braden, help me, and he looked over at me and went,
We are good. They can hear you now.
Okay, that was my test. Anyway, Bethany, what would you like to be doing? I don't want to,
I don't know. I'm gonna assume that we have homework to do at this point, and I'll probably be doing homework.
Okay, well then I will have my textbooks open, and I'm just twirling my pen.
And that photograph is still on your desk, by the way. That photograph did not get taken when the book was taken back.
I'm gonna flip that over real quick. So, Bethany.
Yeah.
I know we're studying for something, or pretending to anyway, but I've kind of wanted to talk to you about something. If that's all right with you.
Is it about Hunter?
However, could you guess?
You've talked to me about it quite a few times over the last week.
Have I? I think maybe I said a little bit of it. I don't remember, maybe.
Mhm.
But anyway, so really though, why are you with him? Like, you just seem really unhappy, and that's just not you.
Riley, when I was growing up, my parents sort of put me in this like little box of what I had to be successful. And anytime that I sort of strayed out of that box, it was just I was punished for it pretty much. So Hunter was one of the only options in the box for me. And I haven't really gotten used to the idea that I can leave that box. So he's safe, and he is accepted by my parents, and I don't really know how to go against my parents' wishes. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense. And I'm gonna close my book. And where were you doing homework?
On my bed.
Okay, I imagined I was sitting on my bed, but I'm gonna close my book and sit on your bed. This feels like this is more important than homework, Bethany. So, you know, um, but I know that I kind of act like it's easy to make these decisions sometimes, but I get that it's not. I've been there myself, um, and it sucks. But I see a lot of my younger self, my not 18-year-old self, the way younger version, obviously. Um, and I just want you to know that you're capable of being whoever you want. Like, so what if your parents don't like what you're doing with your life? Like, you're in college. Isn't that the whole point? To rebel a little, do what you want to do, uh, fuck Hunter, but not in that literal way. Like, actually get rid of him. Like, because he, if your parents want you to stay with him, look, I will personally call them. But he's just not. That whole situation is gonna hold you back for the rest of your life.
Bethany's gonna get up and start sort of pacing back and forth, and just sort of talk about I've never disobeyed them and had it not turn out bad. Like, I've never been able to do whatever I wanted and just go with the flow like you do. Like, I'm not like you. As much as I would like to be like you, I just don't know how to do that.
You know, being me is not all that great. I mean, I see where it seems nicer from your side of the table because you're still, maybe this would be better phrased as something else. I don't want to lecture you into this because that's not going to help. But maybe it's not rebelling. Maybe it's just explaining to your parents. What do you mean by it's not good? What does that mean? Do they
They
hurt you like physically? Like, I'll kill them. We kill vampires. I can kill them.
No, they don't hurt me physically. It's more emotional. They aren't nice people, and they like getting their way. And so I've always been expected to be the perfect daughter because they've been in the spotlight for so long. So whenever I would stray from that perfect daughter, I wasn't allowed out for long periods of time, to say the least.
Well, what do they have on you now? I'm gonna like try to pull you back to sit down because your pacing is like making me very anxious.
I don't know. I've gotten so used to doing what they want. I don't know what they could do now, but
You're like on scholarship and stuff, right?
no. They pay for my college.
Maybe I actually don't know how scholarships work in this universe, so we'll just not even worry about that. Heck then. There are other ways to pay for college, Bethany, if that's what you're worried about. And
Bethany's gonna like get back up and be like, "You just don't understand, and I don't know how." And then I'm gonna start walking towards the door, and then she's gonna say, "Ah, fuck it," and she's gonna turn back around, grab Riley's face, and kiss her.
oh, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna kiss you back, but also take a second, like, really? That's what's been. I mean, I'm cool with this, and then I'll just kiss you again. But I do want to
It's
talk
gonna be
to you
like,
about the
"Riley,
serious
please
stuff.
shut up."
So
And then I'm gonna keep kissing you.
you have that kissing moment for a minute, and it lasts, and the camera lingers because everybody loves it when two ladies kiss on screen. So your door was slightly ajar because you were just studying a few moments ago, and you seem to have forgotten that. When any of the rest of you may walk in.
Oh my! This appears to be a very private moment that I should not be. I'm just gonna close the door real quick, and I'm just gonna slam the door.
Bethany will like spring apart from Riley, like real fast.
Derek, you could knock.
The door was open.
And?
That is Jesus' invitation, I've been told.
No.
Anyway, Derek and I have debate club now, so I think that we should go do that, right, Derek?
Yeah, I mean that is why I'm here to escort you to. I mean, I can call the professor and say that you
Yeah,
not gonna
no,
be there.
let's go. Let's get out of here.
You're
Let's go.
a little tied up right now. Bethany,
No, that comes later.
I'll talk to you.
I want to give a Benny to Laura.
Right.
That's good. That was good.
I'll see you later, Riley. Okay, we'll talk about this later, and then I'm gonna walk out with Derek. Derek, I swear to God, if you say anything right now, I will punch you right in the face, and you know that I will.
Riley might go cry or something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it? I believe that's customary for friends to discuss romantic entanglements.
Nope. I'm good. I'm great. That was just great. We're good.
You know, it looked great. Yeah. I don't know how to say that in a way that isn't upsetting to everybody except for myself.
I'm sorry, that one got me. Okay, Derek. Can we just like not talk for a while, please?
Yeah. I mean that is fine. We are about to oppose each other on the debate club. Are you going to be okay, or should we postpone until you are a able opponent again?
Yeah. Yep. Thanks.
I guess that's the end of the scene.
Yeah, we'll head off to debate club.
Okay. So I believe Sabrina and Cody wanted to have a scene. Where do you want to have that scene?
I would probably be sitting outside the dorms for the athletes, kind of waiting for Cody to come back from practice.
Okay. So Cody will sort of come trudging up, he's got on like a light blue T-shirt, like the color of Blueprints, because the lettering is all white and it's sort of done up to look like a set of blueprints. And it says, "Wrestling: the breakdown of how your loss becomes my victory." And there is a diagram of a wrestling mat, and on this spot you were taken down, and over here there were near fall points, and here you're pinned at 1 minute and 58 seconds. Just sort of, the sleeves are of course removed and the sides are cut open. He's looking pretty shredded. It's been a couple weeks since the gang has been together. Probably a dangerously low body fat percentage, but there's dark circles under his eyes, and his feet are just kind of dragging. His duffel bag kind of slung over his shoulder. That first week of class, he sort of had the gallon of water. Now it's just sort of swinging loosely from his hands.
Are
hey,
you,
Sabrina.
hold on. I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you chugging the smoothies that the athletic department is offering?
No. Is that a real thing?
That's a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not. No. No, avoid those smoothies.
Hey,
So
Cody.
suspicious.
What's up, Sabrina?
You don't look so good.
It's just a grueling practice is all,
Yeah. Hey, look. I don't know if this is unwanted or anything, but maybe do you kind of want to talk about what happened a couple weeks ago?
He'll kind of like look over his shoulder real quick to see if anybody else is around and kind of step like, maybe not so loud, like right here. Like,
I mean, it's Friday night. The fact that you're coming back and there's nobody around, everyone's off partying.
yeah.
I do know how to, pick an area.
Yeah, you're the smart one of the bunch, that's for sure.
Uh,
He'll kind of like slump down on the bench, and sort of slouch back. So like, I can't get that whole scene out of my head. Like I can't even look at the coach. Like he's flipping out as I'm like, I can't even look at him. So I just keep picturing that nightmare over and over. Like I'm shook, Sabrina. I ain't never been shook like this before.
is that's a really bad fear then, like a really bad one.
Yeah, like even when I get those weird like heebie-jeebies when all the Scooby-Doo shit's going on, like nothing freaked me out like that whole that nightmare stuff that happened 2 weeks ago, like, or not, like 3 weeks ago. I'm losing track of time, but
Yeah. Do you know why though? I mean, I kind of, and she's gonna gesture to the shirt, I kind of get wrestling is your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, is it the only thing you've ever done?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, I do other stuff like, me and Riley and some other girl been, recreational stuff, but
Oh,
like,
Sabrina's gonna blush like, oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't like that kind of talk. I should be more respectful.
No, I mean,
I'm really sorry,
no,
Sabrina.
It's fine. I wasn't I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
All.
Well, that's just living stuff. That's just. But like wrestling's my purpose. Like it's like I do other stuff, but like that's just stuff. Like wrestling's what I do. Like it's my thing. It defines who I am, and like it always has. Like since I'm a 6-year-old kid, like that's what this is who I am. This is what I do, and like it never occurred to me like what would happen if it ain't no more.
Right. I didn't. It's kind of funny that you and I are really kind of similar in that regards.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, my family does what they do. We've talked about it.
Yeah.
And I kind of always thought that was what was going to happen. We were always going to do that, and it wasn't going to change. And then a couple of years ago, Mom and Dad kind of said, no, we're going to take a back seat, and you're going to go to high school, and you're going to, interact with people at a normal level. And just like, but I had what we were doing. And yeah, we still took care of things back at the sanctuary, but we weren't going out anymore, and I was kind of forced to live a lie. I felt like I was not able to live to my purpose. But I kind of realized the more I got into it, the more I needed balance. It can't be good to focus all of your energy into one thing and then just suffer everything else. I mean, Cody, you look like shit, and I'm sure it's not just from 3 hours on the wrestling mat.
Well, I mean, I had to run this morning for breakfast. My endurance is for shit. Like I gotta, like it's like 2 weeks to the first tournament, and I gotta get my shit together.
Cody, have you been eating? Oh God, I sound like my mom.
Well, yeah, like the heavy workout, you got to feed the carb monster, but
no, you need protein.
Yeah, I can protein too, right? Yeah.
Okay.
You should see me. You should see me in the dining hall. Like I'm eating breakfast for 3. It's all good. Like I'm juiced up. Food wise,
you're not
my
sleeping,
endurance
though.
is for shit. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to. So, Cody, I can't fix it for you. You're gonna have to fix it yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's I guess my worry. Like, I mean, it's early. Like the season hasn't started yet, and so like, this is gonna be almost 2 weeks till I can prove to myself. It's just some stupid. All this magic shit just makes my head spin. I don't even. I'm in the Scooby-Doo episode. Like, how did this happen? Like, you're used to this shit. Like,
even some of this stuff is not what I'm used to. Honestly, to be fair, my family didn't run across vampires and witch covens all that often.
That's probably good. I mean, you're kind of young for that. No offense. I mean, I am too. But like, there's weird shit going on here. Like, but I feel like I don't know. I gotta prove myself. I gotta hold my spot down.
You don't have to prove anything. You, and she's gonna poke him in the chest, already know who you are, right?
Right. I'm a wrestler. It's what I do.
It's what you do. But no, you know who you are. You're
Cody. Yeah.
What else about you? You're confident. You're strong.
Yeah. I mean,
you're
okay.
Witty when you want to be.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, I'm not. I've observed everything since, that fateful day Professor Cutter stuck us all together. Cody, what you need to do is focus on you. Try to sleep. Try to think more about what it is you want to do. What's good for you.
Well, like
just I'm not really, I don't even know why I'm the one giving advice. I'm not good at dealing with people. Man.
You see, but there you're telling me to become. You know what you're doing. Like you got your head on straight. Like, I don't know. Like we're all kind of drifting. Like of all of us, you're the one that's kind of like, focused.
I don't know. Derek's pretty focused.
Well, yeah, but he's like too uptight focused, Like he almost squeaks when he walks. Like he gotta let some steam off or something.
A little bit of Tin Man syndrome. Should give him some oil.
Yeah.
Well, okay. If there's stuff that I've got to work on, then there's stuff that you've got to work on, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm here if you need to talk. If you need to get something off your chest, if something with the nightmares is still bothering you. But I'm hoping maybe this at least starts to help.
Yeah, it does. Thanks, Sabrina. Even though he's kind of like nasty, grungy from practice, he will give Sabrina a hug.
She'll pat him on the back and go, "Oh yeah, shower, please."
Oh, yeah, I'm
soon."
sorry. Yeah. That's a mess. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I mean, I understand why you don't want to use the locker room showers. Oh,
Yeah, they need sprayed down, if you know what I'm saying.
the rest of the team. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Hey, but thanks, you know.
Yeah, not a problem. I just, oddly enough, you guys are the only friends I've made here so far, and being so far away from home, it's nice to have people that I can trust to have my back when shit gets real or surreal.
Yeah, you can definitely. We're in like that, right? That project may be over, but we're a team, right? That's legit.
Yeah, definitely seems that way.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm gonna go clean up. You know.
Yeah, good call.
Thanks.
Cody, you turn to go, and you see across the grass, you see the vigilante running between some bushes.
Oh, Sabrina. I see
What?
a friend of ours over there in the bushes.
What?
Isn't that you know who?
Sabrina will take a look. Does she see it, or is it
Yeah.
gone? Okay.
Only because he's pointed it out to you.
Right. Well, he's not going to want to talk in the open of the quad here, so I guess we should go to the bush.
All right, he'll smell me coming, probably. You know, sorry, little joke.
Yeah. Sabrina will stand up and grab her book. I suppose follow Cody over.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. You guys are amazing. Would anybody else like to find an excuse to join the scene? Would you like the debate to be ending? Does Riley want to come out of her room?
Riley's probably not coming out of the room until someone says come out of the room. Riley's on the phone making phone calls. They've got things to do.
She's got a party to plan.
Yeah.
She is now in total party plan mode.
I
Last minute party plan mode.
Riley is in a lot of modes right now.
I guess like if we wanted the debate to be over, like Bethany and Derek can run into them. while we're
Okay.
Walking out.
You're on a date
Awesome.
with Derek now? What? Is that what you said?
So
Riley's in her room. She doesn't witness this.
the end of the debate. Anybody wish to start?
And in conclusion, that is why Employee of the Month is a great example of how somebody can be both a winner and a loser at the same time.
Let's get better.
I rest my case.
Bethany will glare at him from the other pedestal thing.
I think you should make a throat cutting motion.
And you.
That was Derek's ploy. He played into his own strengths, being a loser and a winner at the same time.
Nice.
Hmm.
So you guys exit the place where the mock debate was occurring, and you see Sabrina and Cody, who is fresh from practice, heading across the grass towards an alley.
Hey, Sabrina, Colin, wait up.
It's Cody. It's Cody. The hell
That's
with
what
it.
I said.
Yeah.
God.
That's
What are y'all doing?
Where's Riley?
Well,
Riley is
elsewhere.
indisposed.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
there's somebody over there that we need to talk to. If you know what I'm saying? He'll kind of gesture.
Is it another vampire?
No, it's everybody's sort of look around. Everybody's favorite professor in his weird nighttime outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it the middle of the day?
What is
No.
he doing?
It's evening.
Oh.
Sorry, I wasn't specific.
Now look, Derek, just because you're over there lighting up the debate squad doesn't mean that the sun never sets, even here in Texas, you know.
I appreciate your compliment.
I'm glad.
Well, should we go and talk to our favorite professor?
Yeah, this is gonna look awkward if we just keep standing here in the alleyway. Let's go.
I don't think he likes us very much.
Definitely not.
I like
At
you
least
a little
Sabrina's
bit.
here.
Oh, he's got good ears
Yeah.
too.
So you
Hello,
were able
Professor.
to see me. I guess that's something.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Have you been following us around waiting for us to notice you, Professor?
Really weird.
I was trying to get your attention today. I thought it would be
Today?
suspicious if I keep asking you to stay after class.
I mean, you could have texted me.
Instead of playing Batman.
Certainly.
Professor, I have several unread emails in your inbox.
Derek.
Deep breath. Look, I have some information for you. Do you want it?
Of course we do.
I was researching this name you gave me, Vivian Taylor. And
Oh.
I believe her to be an ancestor to Naomi. I'm sorry, did I say Vivian Taylor? Vivian
did.
Claremont. I
Mm.
believe her to be an ancestor. See, I was giving away the story. An ancestor to Naomi Taylor. I found an obituary that connects them. It was the death of Naomi's mother, Marie Taylor, mentioned Vivian Claremont as Marie's mother. I thought you would all be interested to know that.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. That seems, I don't know.
Would you guys like to make notice or persuasion rolls?
I'd like
I
to.
would love
I'm
to
afraid
persuade
I've
you.
avoided the dice so far tonight. We'll have to wait and see.
I will make a notice roll.
Yeah, anybody who doesn't know, we had an advance in the last episode.
You said notice or persuasion?
I will also allow persuasion.
Sabrina doesn't notice.
Wow.
No, I got a
Guys are
5
not
on
very
persuasion.
noticey. Bethany, you got it.
Yes! I got a 10.
Really? 2 1s? Oh, that's gonna start tonight. Oh.
Yeah.
I had to let Bethany have one after that performance in the debate club.
Thanks,
Bethany.
Derek.
Bethany, you get the sense from Cutter that he's not telling you the whole story, that he's leaving something out.
Okay, I've had like a really shitty day. So I'm gonna need you to just cut whatever crap you're holding back and just tell us the whole story, because I'm really not dealing with it today. Professor Cutter.
I have told you all that I came to tell you, and if you can't handle it, that is your problem.
But
And
you
he-
haven't told us all that you know.
He jumps up onto the roof
Oh my
and
God.
he and he disappears.
Where does he get such wonderful toys?
Fuck this Spider-Man fellow.
That
That's some shit.
motion, by the way, was just a little inhuman.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
He pulls like a Buffy Summers of jumping up, grabbing it, pulling himself up.
Could he do that the last time we saw him in?
He was lurking in
Superhero mode?
trees the last time you saw him in superhero
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah. I mean, that trees are a whole different thing, though. I mean, he just literally leaped to the roof of a building that's at least, what, 10 feet off the ground?
I wish I
Yeah.
had my steak so I could stake him.
This is going in my end of term report about the professor.
Oh, God, you're gonna do this on ratemyprofessor.com?
I sure am.
They
Not
do read
receptive
that.
to emails. Spider monkey like jumping string.
Okay, so Bethany, you didn't think he was giving us all that he knows?
No, definitely not.
All right, then we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go research now, aren't we?
I guess.
Oh, did I give you a chore? So sorry.
Ah.
Hey, no creeping on the rooftops.
I didn't even get a chance to ask him if he had a gun I could borrow.
There was not
Well.
one in his pile.
Should
There
we
wasn't a nightmare. I bet that's
There wasn't a
what he's
nightmare.
hiding.
should we go? Should we get Riley?
I think I need to get a shower.
Yeah.
I definitely need to get a shower first. To the library? Is that where we're going?
You
Yeah.
can
will
meet
meet
in the
you all
morning, or
there.
you can meet later.
I'll head to the library now. I've got nothing better to do.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go with Derek. Sabrina, do you want to get Riley?
Sure.
Thanks. And I'm just gonna walk off in the direction of the library.
I'm gonna look at Cody. What?
I'll just give a shrug. You got me. I don't know what's going on around here anymore.
Okay.
I guess I'm going with Bethany. I will see you all post haste.
Do you want to get cleaned up first, and then we'll go to Riley's dorm and get her?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to wait outside. I mean, it's like a
Nah.
student lounge in here and stuff.
I'll sit in the lounge. That's fine.
Okay. So Cody will let them into the dorm, run upstairs, shower off real quick, throw on some clean clothes.
What's this shirt look like?
Well, this shirt is no sleeves, of course.
Of course.
It looks a little faded out, maybe even a little small. It says Cedar Creek Wrestling. There's an outline of the state of New Jersey and a graphic of two wrestlers throwing each other around.
Lame.
This is my high school team, you know. It's a classic. Hey, Bethany's not here. Why do I
I
hear
know,
her
I was
voice?
like, but that was just Catherine.
Oh,
It's hard to
Ow.
separate the two, apparently.
yeah.
A little behind the scenes, everybody. Kevin has a wide list of T-shirts and tank tops prepared.
I'm guessing they figured that out, but
I just
Never know.
expected more, Kevin.
Hey, look, you have to. If they're all spectacular, then none of them are spectacular. Every now and then, you got to throw, a red herring out there.
Okay.
and
All
say
right.
that everybody's expectations too high.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go and collect Riley?
Yes.
I'll
Cool.
let Cody knock on the door. Assuming the door is now actually shut.
Yes, the door is shut. Probably locked. So, okay, I'll answer.
Hey, Riley,
Yeah.
you okay in there?
Oh, yep, yeah. You'll hear some things being moved around, and I'll open the door and say, great, you two are together now? I cannot keep up with this around here.
What? No. What?
Well,
What is going on? What?
the nutty professor guy. Yeah.
I don't have time for him. I'm trying to plan a party and deal with an emotional crisis right now, Cody.
What emotional crisis?
A lot. lot.
It's like it's Friday night, right? The gang's all going to the library. We gotta do some research.
I thought it was
We
Sunday.
thought we'd come and see if you wanted to. Join the party.
It was
Before the
Sunday, now
party.
it's Friday. You know, that stuff happens in games.
It's fine.
Just go with
Yeah.
it.
God, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Do you two need like alone time? Like, I'm getting some vibes, and I'm not in the mood to deal with it. So,
What?
if you need time, like, just let me know.
No.
Riley, what is going on here? Like, this isn't you.
You're right. It's not me. That is. You know what? I will be right there, and I'm gonna just close the door and change my outfit into something that looks a little pre-Halloween-esque. So,
I'll forget in the Halloween spirit.
Yeah, stuff and
Mhm.
things. Don't want to reveal my outfit too early, but
Yeah.
it's in that spirit, and then I'll answer the door again. It's like, all right, fine. Let's go study. Also,
Hey, come on, see, like most of the team said they're gonna be there. It's gonna be a swell party. Like it's gonna be well attended. You'll be the hit of the campus. It's gonna be amazing.
Wait, I want to know
Thank
if
you.
Riley has like a sweatshirt with like a little green witch on it, little black pointy hat.
Yeah, obviously, 100%. It's a very deep cut sweater though.
Cool. You guys
Nice.
can all meet up at the library.
Yeah.
So, Vivian Claremont is who we got to fix.
Who is
Right.
that? Is she coming to
So-
the party? Like I don't. What is happening?
Well, it is Naomi's ancestor, which is a weird way to put it if she was like a grandma or something. But I have a theory that they may be one and the same.
And we're
We're
gonna
trying to
find
research anything
information.
we can about her.
Riley's probably speaking a little too loudly, but is gonna say, and we're gonna find information on that in here.
They seem
Oh.
to have an acceptable link to this place.
And there's the internet, so if they did anything around Pine Box notable, there should be archives from the town newspaper, right, Derek? There's a town newspaper, right?
Yeah, of course there's a town newspaper. Actually, my friend Paige is sort of knowledgeable about local events. Maybe I should ask her about it.
Sure, if you want to call
See
her
if
up
she
and
can help
ask
us
her.
research.
If you want to call her up and ask her, are you did you guys get back? Are you speaking again?
I do not know.
Oh,
So
I'm
you're,
gonna text Paige you up.
You're gonna text Paige, what?
You up?
You up? You get back. It's Friday at 9 o'clock. Of course I'm up. What am I, a child?
That's fair. I deserve that. We're doing research down at the library if you'd like to come and join us. Smiley face. No, delete smiley face.
too late.
Should I put
Is this your idea of a date?
Bethany's like reading all of his text messages like over his shoulder. She's just like, answer very carefully.
Bethany, what do you think that means?
I would say no, but I would continue to ask, like, we can make that happen later though, because if you say it's a date and she comes down here and the four of us are also here, I would be upset. I don't know how y'all would feel, but I wouldn't.
That seems like a bad idea.
I make eye contact with everyone, and then when I meet Riley's eyes, I blush and I look down.
Maybe I should not be taking girl advice from you.
what's
What's
that
that
supposed
supposed
to
to
mean?
What? No,
Brilliant. We definitely said that at the same time.
well, that doesn't mean anything. Bethany definitely has a boyfriend. That is why I should not take girlfriend advice from Beth. And what you have to make me flustered.
Does that
One
take
second.
someone's like girl card away if they have a boyfriend? They don't know.
I'm gonna
how
type no winky face.
You
girls
see
work?
what I mean, Sabrina? He's just too uptight.
Bethany is just staring at the desk at this point, just not talking.
What did you actually text her?
No winky face.
Okay.
Oh my
God.
god! That's so much work!
It is so much worse.
And then I'm gonna follow up with a ... unless you want it to.
No!
Oh.
Take his phone.
Oh, awkward.
Bethany just like smacks his phone out of his hand. Oh my god, Derek.
Oh,
You pick up the phone, Bethany, and it says, seriously, like, what do you need? What do you want?
Bethany's
Oh.
gonna call her.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Her name's Paige, right?
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Paige. Derek, first you say something like that and then you call me. What is this?
Hi, Paige. This is actually Bethany. So Derek was just literally just wrecking this. So we actually need your help for a project that we're working on, but he does want to go on a date with you. He's just too much of a pussy to say so. So, if you could come
Blanche.
help us, that would be great, and then you guys
Blanche White.
can, like figure out your personal stuff later. That would be really appreciated.
I will have some questions for you when I arrive.
That's fair. That's fair.
If this was an anime, Derek would be on the ground crawling away like a caterpillar. On his
And then
back.
I'm gonna say thank you and hang up. Sit back down, continue staring at the table.
I'm gonna look at Bethany. I'm gonna look at Cody. I'm gonna look at Riley. I didn't think anybody used phones for that purpose anymore.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I feel like it's about to get nasty in here.
Oh,
Like nastier, I guess.
I guess.
Before she arrives, is there anything you'd like to start researching?
Yes. I'm gonna look up the name. Gonna try to look up the name through local newspapers. The Stacks, I think, is the one.
So, no, the stacks are
The
Our-
library.
books, are
Wow.
lots and lots of bookshelves of a library, not the newspaper section specifically.
Got it.
No problem.
Gosh, get the lingo together, Andy.
I know.
Yeah. But what you probably want is the newspaper section.
hmm
And it just depends on how far back you want to go. A lot of the archives are already online, but if you want to go back like past the 50s, you're going to need the physical papers.
Want to start with the 50s, I think, because that's what the yearbook
Mhm.
told us. So start there.
Yeah. Can I change the date on the yearbook? Because I was doing maths and it didn't work out for me.
Yeah.
You are God here, Laura. You can change whatever you want.
The dean is
Wonderful.
going to
I hate-
retcon.
I hate changing details I already set, but when I did the math, it didn't work. So the yearbook said 58 instead of 53.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll just pretend it's bad penmanship. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Five.
Maybe it's like the
Reason
Mandela
eight.
effect, where like we thought we saw it one way, and then it's actually another way.
Fair.
So
Is researching a skill, or is that like
Mhm.
research is absolutely a skill, and it is one you
Well.
can roll.
guess who's
Yeah.
untrained? Let me do my let me do my Cody thing. Hey, a
Wah,
3.
wah,
That's not as
wah.
awful as it could have been.
I don't have
Derek.
a research.
Derek got a 15 because he's
Of
embarrassed.
course he
A
did.
researching God. So I'll
Oof.
probably give you some gimmies here since he got a 15.
Yeah.
So the first thing you find while searching is you find a birth announcement for Marie Taylor, born to born to Vivian Claremont. I'm sorry, Marie Claremont, born to Vivian Claremont, and then the other name is. Damn it! I forgot to write another. I forgot to come up with more names.
Names.
There's a man's name that doesn't matter.
Hmm. That's fair.
It's- Mr. Claremont.
Oh wait, did I have one? No. There
Oh yeah, Vivian.
I'm
and Victor
sorry.
Claremont.
I do have one. Franklin Claremont.
Franklin.
I did write that name. I just forgot.
Are they locals?
They are local. You can it says she lives in Pine Box in the birth announcement.
Say what year?
This birth announcement was, I had a date. I don't know where all my notes went. They all just disappeared from here.
Game time comes, the notes go everywhere. It's like they have a
Yeah.
mind of their own.
Where did it go? Oh, It said my document was conflicted. It's probably hiding in the Dropbox black zone. If math will serve me, 67 is the birth announcement.
Okay.
Tell me what you wish to keep researching.
I want to see if I can find out anything more about the life of Marie Fairmont.
You can find the obituary that Cutter mentioned, which I can show to you.
Ooh,
I prepared a handout.
we love a handout.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it. All right. Obituary, Marie Taylor Fairmont. On April 2nd, 2015, Marie Taylor, loving mother of 3 children, passed away at the age of 49. She lived in Pine Box, Texas, her whole life. Marie is preceded in death by her father, Franklin Claremont, husband Jacob Taylor, and daughter Emma Taylor, who passed a few days prior in Massachusetts. Marie is survived by her mother, Vivian Claremont, and her children, Ezekiel and Naomi. Funeral service will be held on Friday, April the 10th at Rising Church of Pine Box.
So so what from the yearbook, what year was Vivian when that was taken? Was she junior, senior, freshman, sophomore?
Did I mess up the math again? I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
She was a freshman in the yearbook.
Okay, because now I'm doing math.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find that document.
So, her husband and her daughter both passed away a few days prior. That's suspicious.
No, her husband passed away years ago. The daughter passed away a few days prior. Sorry, it's hard to convey that in a quick sentence.
Yes. So, Derek, maybe check out Emma, see what happened to her.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely something we should figure out. And if there's any record of what Vivian Claremont is up to these days, she is the spitting image of Naomi.
At least at that age, from the yearbook, right?
They looked similar. They did not look like the same person.
Okay. Derek said they were the same person, but
Yeah.
Derek has bad eyes. It's a hindrance. It's a major hindrance.
Okay, so you want to search now for which one?
I want to search for Emma,
For
and I want to
Emma.
see if I can find anything about Vivian, what she's up to these days.
So I'm scared to screw up the dates again now that I don't have my proper document. But Emma has a graduation announcement in the paper about how she graduated. She graduated locally. It appears that she was homeschooled, but she went to Boston College.
Are you sharing that with the group, or do you just know that yourself?
I'm sharing everything with the group.
Hey, that girl in the picture has a Boston College shirt on. I know this because that picture is still sitting in my room, staring at me.
Oh, geez, you kept that thing?
You know, I thought I burned it, but it just showed back up, so...
I just found it under your bed when you meant to burn it. Too bad.
Magic be like that sometimes.
How much older would Emma be than Naomi?
2 or 3 years? 2 years.
Maybe this was before they were all vampires.
I think there is still something hokey going on here. Do I know anything about Risen Church?
It's the church in Pine Box that's been here forever.
Do they do cult there?
I mean,
it's a Protestant church.
Yes.
Maybe Anglican? It's the one that's in the book, man.
Did we hear if they're coming to this party? Any of the Delta Omega people?
You are highly skeptical.
Yeah, I figured.
You've got the cheerleaders, you've got the wrestlers, you've got some of the football players.
All of my friends will be there.
They're all in the room. Oh, burn. Sorry.
It's true.
Oh,
Paige
You're
isn't here
valid,
yet.
man.
Paige isn't here yet.
I don't think she is my friend right now.
that's what I was about to say.
Right. Well, we're gonna need to get. We need to spy on them.
What?
Yeah.
I think Paige can show up now, though.
Hi, Paige.
Hey, Paige.
Howdy. Some kind of party going on.
Nah. We're
It's a
just
study session.
Nope, that's
Yeah.
on Halloween though. There will be a party. Hope to see you there.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Good.
Hey, Bethany, could I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
What?
I'll get up and walk over there.
Eric is gonna go bury himself in microfiche.
I'm
Oh,
having a
shit,
good
bro.
time.
It's about to
Hey.
get real.
I'm just imagining this glare from Riley at Bethany as she and Paige go off somewhere.
I look at Derek and I wink.
I have never been more confused about a social circumstance than I am at this very moment.
That's because you just gotta just go with the flow, bro. Like you're too uptight.
Yeah,
There is
Derek.
no flow. There is an undercurrent
It's
that
gonna-
will drag us all
It's
to
gonna
oblivion.
pop off, and you just
Are
gotta
you
go
calling
with
me an undercurrent, Derek?
it. See, Derek, you keep talking, you get yourself in trouble. Just relax, bro. Let things go the way they're gonna go.
So what's up?
Yeah, I was just wondering if we could have a moment like woman to woman. I was wondering if you could be really honest with me and I'll be really honest with you.
Honey, I'm never not honest.
Okay. Okay. She's holding something in. Like, is there something between you and Derek? Because I don't do complicated.
Me and Derek? No, honey. There was nothing between me and Derek besides this strange, demented friendship that we have now acquired this year. All I know is that he likes you, and he's afraid that you saw him with some girl at a party and you got the wrong idea. But really, he's had eyes for you since the beginning of the semester. It's sort of cute, actually. It's like a little puppy.
Because he seems like all the ladies are chasing him.
That's. I could see how you could think that. But, nope, he's only got eyes for you.
Really? And he couldn't
Yes.
even call me?
He is very shy and doesn't really know how to talk to you without sounding like an idiot. Hence the weird no winky face that he sent you in a text message earlier.
That was pretty strange.
That's why
I-
I took the phone before he could like wreck it.
All right. Well, I want to tell you that I appreciate you.
Really?
That's all I needed.
Thank you. And then I will, saunter on back to the study table.
I thought
So,
Laura was about to tell us that Paige is going out with Hunter.
No.
I thought Laura was gonna hit on not Laura. Paige was gonna have Laura was gonna have Paige hit on Bethany, and I was about to be all sorts of confused and excited and
I
all
thought
of the
Paige-
emotions.
I thought Paige was gonna be like, "You're like really a bitch all the time." So like honestly, we all had different expectations for that conversation, and none of those things happened.
so what are we doing here at this not date? And she looks really intensely at Derek when she says that.
I'm gonna go
But he
do
would just shake his head.
research over there. If anyone looking at Cody and Bethany and Sabrina want to join me.
I'll get up. I'm like, all right, come on, Sabrina, come on, Carlos, let's go over there.
It's cool.
Derek, why don't you
name's
fill Paige in
Yeah.
on the project that we're working and see
Yeah,
what
bro.
she helped
Fill
you
her
with.
in. Yeah.
Should we talk about all of the particulars
God.
of the project, or should
Cody, just
Just-
put your pants. Like
just
5 seconds. It's
Talk
no-
as long
no.
as you want to.
Yep, and I'm just gonna pull
God, you guys
Cody.
are so unsubtle.
I'll wink
Mean.
at Paige and then I'll leave.
I'm pulling Cody before he can say anything else about puns related to studying.
What? I'm just trying to help. You know, lighten
I'm
the mood.
aware. We're aware. We're aware.
Okay.
You're doing your best.
Hey, thanks.
What exactly is this, Derek?
so we're doing some research into a local celebrity of sorts. Have you heard of Vivian Taylor? Vivian Claremont? Apologies.
It's okay. The GM did it earlier. Can't say that I have. Should I have?
I'm not sure. She's a local around here, and well, she had her daughter passed away mysteriously, and it's all part of this. It's all part of this big research project we're doing about local names here that have something to do with the college.
Okay. I mean,
She's
so
part of the Delta. You know the
Delta
popular
Omega
girl.
sororities?
Yeah, them. I think
God, they
she.
throw
I
the
think
best
she's related.
parties.
Well, you say that now, but I think Riley is really going to throw quite a shindig.
Okay, well, if you're going, I'm in.
I am going. Would you like to go at the same time as me?
Wow, so compelling.
We could go together if you don't want to arrive there separately. I mean, I understand. It's like if you
How
don't
about I meet you at your dorm room and we walk together?
I would like that very much. Yes.
What time do I pick you up?
What time does the party start? Sundown?
Sounds
Sundown.
fair.
Sure.
Sundown it
It
is.
depends on what you're coming to the party for, but yeah, sundown's fine.
So you're researching this family. You need me to do a search?
Yeah, I mean, we can look together if you want. I found an obituary for Vivian's daughter Marie, but that's the only. I found an obituary and I found a birth certificate, and I can't find anything in between about this woman's life.
Doesn't seem very notable to me. Did you look for Vivian Claremont's death certificate?
I was just about to dive into that.
Well, we have a research montage on our hands.
Research montage.
Yeah, you already rolled. I'm not going to make you roll again because your roll was awesome.
Gotta
But this
go
is
grab the
gonna-
book.
This is going to take a while. So are the others going to come back? Guys want to have your own scene?
I mean, we're like researching, you
Yeah.
know.
I like the
Just
idea of
over
like us.
there.
I like the idea of it being like there's the table with Derek and Paige, and then there's the other table, and we're all watching to see what's happening. Like every now and again, we'll go over and we'll like trade notes, and then we'll come back, but we're all just kind of sitting there watching the two of them, seeing if anything happens.
I like that. I agree with that.
I have an idea.
Go for it.
No, I'm saying this is what Paige says to Derek. I have an
Wow.
idea.
We
Derek?
Yes. What's your idea? I'm all out of ideas.
I don't think your friends are actually paying attention to the research.
That is not atypical of them.
I mean, I've been taking random phone calls probably and just walking away. Like,
I think they'd totally go apeshit if we pretended to kiss.
Pretend?
What, you want to do it for real?
Derek, I swear
You're
to God, if you
thinking
say
way too hard about this.
no. Swear to God, Derek.
I mean, if you'd rather kiss Bethany, I can understand.
No. I'm just gonna man up and do it.
Who wouldn't though?
There's a nice kiss.
Very sweet and virginal.
Bethany
On Derek's
squeals.
part.
Bethany's just literally like squealing from across the room.
Yo, when they say I got no couth, come on. Shh. She's gonna hear it.
What?
That
Wait.
was for your
Whoa. Should you guys?
I'm gonna like, guys, we're supposed to be researching like across the library.
That's a
On
Benny.
Friday night, it doesn't matter.
So, pages quickly back to business. You guys look for quite a long time, and you cannot find the obituary for Vivian Claremont, even though you've gone back to the microfiche, and you know it has to be after the birth of her. Oh no, you know it has to be after the birth of her child. So you don't even have to go back to the microfiche, but you can't find any mention of her again in the paper.
That's weird.
Yeah. Do we have the yearbook with us?
I believe you left it on the shelf in Delta Omega.
Oh, that's right.
It's a Delta Omega yearbook, so you're probably not going to find it in the library.
Yeah, we do have the photograph of them together, right? Though
And it's back in the dorm room.
Riley's room.
What about what's this about a photograph?
Well, Paige, there's something that I want to show you back at Riley's dorm.
Wow.
Go to your own dorm.
Now that you've said this, I realize that we talked about.
Don't wreck it.
We mentioned the graduation announcement for Emma Taylor. There would have been a photograph with that. And you don't have the photograph side by side to compare, but she does look similar to what was in the photograph.
Vivian does?
No, not Vivian.
Emma.
Emma Taylor in her graduation announcement.
I was hoping to show Paige, Vivian, and Naomi together.
Bethany's right there. You can literally get my key.
You know what? You give me a Benny, and you took a photograph of that page in the yearbook.
I will spend that penny. Do you want to steal it, or do you want me to spend it?
You go ahead and spend it.
Feels more legit that way.
I like it when it hits the table and then somebody deletes it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good feeling. It's my favorite feeling. Yeah, look here, Paige. I took this picture of some evidence we found about Vivian. And just side by side, doesn't she look like Naomi?
Yeah, because they're related.
Well, yeah, but like it's uncanny, isn't it?
It's pretty. Yeah, they look a lot alike.
Who else is in this picture? It's Vivian and the vampire, and who was the third person?
It's not Vivian in the picture. It is Naomi.
Oh,
Apparently, this Emma and the vampire.
Oh, that's a dangerous name.
You know, somebody asked me to use Emma for a dead girl, so here you are.
yeah. So, Naomi and Emma and this fella here. I don't know. I think they're up to something, and we're trying to figure out if we can find any sort of evidence about what they're up to.
I thought you said this was for a class project.
It's sort of an extracurricular project that Professor Cutter has us working on.
Professor Cutter.
Yeah, the English guy.
Yeah. He's kind of weird, isn't he?
Oh, he's super weird.
He speaks all proper all the time.
No, I don't think that is particularly strange, but
He's not even a doctor.
he's not a doctor. A whole bunch of things just fell into place for me just now. You know, he leaves me on red all the time. He never even reads my emails.
Totally see Derek, the one asking for a read receipt for every email he sends.
I hate those people.
Alex is not one of those people. Derek is one of those people. Paige, can you stay here for a second? I need to go and ask Cody something real quick.
Sure.
I'm gonna go find Cody and Sabrina.
How's it going, you dog?
Guys, I feel like we need to talk to her about the vampire thing.
What? No.
I don't know how to dance around the subject, and we are trying to find a witch on this campus. How?
You're a theater major and you don't know how to dance around the subject?
Look, there is improv, and then there's reading from a script, and I am a script actor. Thank you very much.
I don't see what the big deal is. Why not just tell her?
Because it's dangerous.
And we know about it.
Yeah, because we were all there.
Okay, and I think we need more people there. We're not. I don't know if you noticed, but we're like not getting very far.
It is hard to fight a fight with one arm tied behind your back. Isn't that right, Cody?
Yeah, that can be. Yeah. I mean, if she's not weirded out by anything else that's happened so far this year, I mean, maybe she can help.
Plus, she like knows those girls, so maybe she knows something.
Yeah, that's true. She's friends with them, ain't she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This could be perfect.
I mean, yeah, worst case scenario, she either is one of them and she's trying to kill us, which would make sense.
Wait, whoa, did I miss something?
No. Or she doesn't know what they're up to and needs to know what they're up to. For all we know, they could be using her as vampire bait next.
Oh, that is unacceptable.
This just keeps getting weird.
Keep up, Cody. It'll be fine.
I feel like you have to have some other way to do it than telling her about the vampires. Just tell her there's guys creeping around the sorority.
You know, you could very much just yell there's vampires right now in this library, and the amount of people that would actually believe you are pretty not a lot. It's not a lot.
Well, but it's Friday night. I think we're the only ones here, like really.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed about it, so I'm about to just yell it out myself.
The lady at the desk wanders by just to prove that there's somebody else here.
I'm gonna say, hey, excuse me, Miss Librarian.
Yes.
What's your take on vampires?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my. I don't like them. And she like backs up from you, but she was kind of already doing that. And then she glances over at Sabrina, and her eyes continue on to Cody, whereupon she actually visibly jumps, and then she starts backing up.
What did I do?
I don't think she was expecting to see anybody here.
Everything's fine here. Let me know if you need any help. And she scurries away.
Well, maybe not my best example, but I think it's fine. I think she needs to know. She needs to know what's going on, and we need more help with the research.
Yeah.
Was the librarian like a woman, or was it like a volunteering student?
It's a woman, and let me see.
As I say, is there a picture in the ETU book?
There's not a picture, but she is a named character in here. For anybody who's actually familiar with the ETU setting, this is Sonya Alvarez, and you can find that name on her desk. She is a woman in her 20s whose hair has turned completely prematurely white.
Oh, she has definitely seen vampires.
I was just thinking that. Thinking.
Well, you know, I feel
Is that
bad.
going to happen to us?
Maybe I should buy her some
Jeez,
cookies.
I hope not.
Please never say that again, Derek. Don't speak that into existence.
I mean, there's hair dye. You know how easily you can color your hair if it's already white? It's pretty easy.
I wonder if
she
I'll grow
hasn't.
those Doctor Strange grays. That'd be cool. not about that. What are we gonna do about this situation? I don't know what we need to research. And I think Paige can help us if she knows what we're looking for.
I say tell her. Is that going to get me out of here faster to plan the party? All in the same breath?
I don't think it should be me who tells it though. I think it should be somebody else.
No, Derek, this was your idea. Man
I
up
don't
and
know. She seems pretty close with Bethany, so.
Bethany will look at Riley and sort of like, yeah, I'll tell her. And then walk over.
I'll come with you. I'm gonna go with Bethany.
Okay.
When I thought I was figuring stuff out, like
I'm gonna look at Riley and just mouth, what the?
You know, I don't know, but what's going on with you two? I'm like looking between Cody and Sabrina.
There's nothing going on between us. I just
Mean,
noticed
what's
he was.
going on?
I just noticed he wasn't doing so hot the last couple of days, and tried to figure out what the heck was going on with him.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing. We'll see. What are you wearing to the party tomorrow?
Corduroys.
No. Jeez.
You better not.
Man,
Wow. Bethany has no mercy and killer hearing.
I've got a costume picked out.
Well, I think you should show off your assets. You know what I mean? Not to push my beliefs on you, but like, you got a killer bod. Work it.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Let me know if you want help with like your makeup or anything.
Okay. Actually, I might.
Great.
Aw, Sabrina.
Well, come on over to our dorm room at some point, and we'll help you.
Bethany, what's with all the whispers in the corner? Are you guys still talking about me and Derek? Because, I mean, the show wasn't really that interesting.
No, I have absolutely no idea what's going on over there. But
I thought I did an okay job.
Oh my God, Derek, please shut up. So we have to tell you something, but you have to sort of promise that you're not going to like freak out. And I also need you to realize that I'm not lying as much as I sort of sound like I am.
That is a weird thing to preface this, because like if you were tricking me before and you want Derek, you know, that's fine.
Oh, can you gotta stop saying that?
Derek is
Wow,
going to
that
find
bad.
somewhere to throw himself off of. Something high.
No, Derek, it's fine. Okay.
Where's that ghost at?
What is happening here?
Hey, what do you know about like vampires and stuff?
Like from old movies?
Sort of. Like evil, like suck your blood, vampires. Like, you know anything about them?
Do you have some kind of a movie script going on? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
I
not
know Derek
quite.
likes the theater.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about Derek right now, actually.
Okay, so he's not a vampire. I got it.
Yes.
No, I am not a vampire. I was mauled by a vampire.
Yes. So
Okay.
earlier in the semester, our little group, which you might notice is sort of irregular in different types of people, we were assigned a school project, and when we went to our little pep rally together, we sort of ran into a couple of vampires, and I like staked one like a badass. And so apparently vampires are real, and we sort of need your help to get them like out of our school. Bethany will just smile and just stare directly into Paige's eyes.
For the record, Paige, she is telling the truth.
What have you all been smoking? This
God,
isn't funny. I thought I could trust you.
I truly wish that I have been smoking more, but I have not been. And
Yeah.
nope, this is all real.
I'm
I'm gonna unbutton my
Going
shirt
to-
and show her the big scar from where the vampire attacked me.
Oh my God, Derek. This is not the place to undress.
I'm gonna go now, and I hope you figure out your shit.
No, wait.
She turns and books it.
Derek, go grab her hand.
Yeah, I'll go grab her hand.
Don't trip.
No, this is going to be a moment of just quiet sincerity from Derek. He's not going to bluster. He's not going to be pedantic. He's
Yeah.
just going to run up and grab a hold of her and try to convey that sincerity quietly.
She recoils and says, "Oh my God, do not touch me right now," and continues trying to leave. Do you try to stop her?
I will not try to stop her.
Cool.
I want to yell, Caleb, get the door.
I'm not even paying attention. Hey, is she talking to me? It's
Get
Cody.
the door, Caleb.
I will run for the door.
Oh, and
Wonderful.
imagine we're all
Paige. Whoa. I don't know what, like, Derek's a little weirded out, but he's kind of
She-
legit on this. Like,
She's
when-
gone.
Sabrina.
She's
Sabrina.
gone.
Paige.
Yeah.
Caleb.
Scene over.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't hold her against the will. Like, that's not cool.
Well, that
Okay.
didn't go as planned.
Now we have a girl on the campus that thinks we're crazy. And
Did I not tell you guys not to tell her?
You
I'll
did.
never kiss anyone again.
Wait a minute.
oh my
Sabrina,
God, Derek.
no, this
you
is
can
terrible.
Fix this. You
No,
know
I
most
c-
about. Yes, you can. She didn't hear you talk. First of all, you're very convincing.
Do we have
Mm,
some sort of proof that we could show her?
We could take her to Mr. Cutter's dungeon, but that feels like a trap.
Wow.
She already thinks we're into like weird sex shit, so maybe not.
Maybe Mr. Cutter can talk to her.
I don't think
I'm
Mr.
not even-
Cutter.
I'm not even sure Mr. Cutter's in his right mind. at the moment.
Professor Cutter. Oh, come
He-
on, guys, get it right.
He doesn't get to be called professor if he's not a doctor.
You can be a professor without being a doctor. He is one.
Not
That's
to
true.
Derek, he can't be.
You want to look into his degree? Go
He's a
ahead.
glorified TA, is what he is.
Oh man.
Ouch.
Jeez, one kiss and this guy's off to tear the world up. That's terrible.
He's probably an associate professor.
Hmm.
Poor associate professors. Never get
Mhm.
tenure. I
Nope.
feel bad for them.
Well, you know,
Well,
maybe she'll sleep on it, and she has to think about it, and
Maybe.
then
You got a
it'll
few
be-
days till the actual party.
Yeah, and also, Derek, you could like try to talk to her.
Mhm. And make her understand that we're not a thing because she kept bringing it up, and that's just weirding me out.
I
That
also,
is strange.
I mean, I can talk to her, but I
Let's just leave her alone for a little bit, and I'll send her a message in the morning.
yeah,
Please don't put a winky face in that message.
yeah, don't do that. Don't ever do that. I don't know why you started doing that.
So I am anxious to get to the party, so I want to do our break.
Okay.
I like it.
Eric's gonna
So-
retreat to his room and just be sad for a couple days.
Good, because she doesn't return your texts.
Oh,
We ruined his only thing. We're monsters.
we'll get it back.
Almost
we'll
had
get
a
it back.
date.
It'll be fine.
Guys, we're
We'll be
monsters.
back. We'll be back in a few minutes. Please take this time to stand up, get some water, do some stretches, and check out the ads on our carousel. We'll be back. Welcome back to the stream of ETU Grave Circumstances. In the first half, our study group, what did you do?
What didn't we do?
Somebody
Real.
walked in on somebody kissing. Then lots of people denied that it had happened. Then there was at the end of the debate. Oh no, before the debate, Sabrina and Cody had a little chat to figure out what was on their minds. And then Cutter showed up, shared some information, but not all of the information. And then we researched. Did I sum it up? I think I got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then we did a research montage where Derek got his first kiss, and then we completely and utterly smashed that hope of ever happening again.
Was that your first kiss? Oh,
That was Derek's first kiss.
Oh no, we ruined it.
Uncomfortable.
No, we didn't ruin the first kiss. We just ruined everything afterwards.
The moment afterward.
You know,
Which in hindsight makes it more special, really.
that tracks for Derek and Alex.
Oh.
TMI. Oh. So, I believe we are going to do a party. Can you guys actually, Riley? This is Riley's party. So, tell me, Riley, where is the party going to take place?
Well, Riley had a lot of great ideas, but Riley forgot that Riley was a freshman, and therefore we are having the party in the student center, which is the only place that would take my party.
Meeting room in the student center, form a club, get a meeting room for free.
I mean, if anyone asks at the door, what your goals are for this what did I call it again? Testing party planning club. No actual party. It's like hyphenated. If they ask you what your goals are, just make up something and they'll let you in.
So, do you make everybody come early to help you decorate?
Well, my original plan was yes, to have Bethany come help me, but depending on how Bethany is feeling, I might just not ask for help from Bethany, but I would like Sabrina to come so I could help her with her makeup and outfit, and also because I believe like she has an eye for detail, so I could use help decorating because I'm also trying to set up like witchy stuff. I don't know what that
Bethany
means,
would
but-
come. She just wouldn't talk a whole lot. If you're willing to invite her.
Yes, I would have invited you to.
And yeah, she'd come.
Okay, that's good.
Just silent.
Yeah. Cody, I would definitely tell him he has to be there because I
So
think
you might
that's-
as well just invite Derek too.
Yeah, it felt like I had to invite Derek. It was one of those things. I'm like, shit, I should invite Derek, especially since we kind of tanked his date. Should probably make sure he doesn't feel lonely. Yeah. Everyone's here helping me set it up.
Yeah. Black t-shirt, sleeves cut off, gold lettering, 12 commandments of wrestling. Thou shalt not quit. Thou shalt not miss weight. Blah, blah, blah. You don't need the whole 12, or do you?
Thou shalt not miss weight.
Yeah. It's
That's
about
right.
weight class. You
Weigh
gotta,
in.
you gotta make your weight.
I see.
I loved that. That was so much better than the other one.
Look, they can't all be winners. I do have all
Nice.
12 if you need them, but anyway, we'll just keep moving.
We'll share them after the stream.
Yeah.
Right. That could be in your little introduction at the end.
I have put up a poor excuse for a map up in front of us. This one's just hand drawn,
That's good.
but
Do
it's
you-
a boxy meeting room.
Do you
You
want to?
You can put it up if you want.
Okay. I was about to say, if you want it on stream, I can put it on stream, or I can leave the thing up. I'm
Yeah,
putting
put it on stream.
I'm putting it on stream. It's on stream.
Wonderful.
It's
Yeah.
always ominous when there's a map put up. Uh-oh.
I know. I can't imagine why we would need a map for.
We got a lot of tomfoolery
I
this
have to
episode.
draw
not a
a
lot of
pentagram
punishing.
or something.
I mean,
Bethany, or not Bethany, Riley, who was distracted by Bethany, would. Whoa, there's two Bethanies. That's why I'm distracted by Bethany.
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
understand now.
We'll
Oh
X
my-
one of them.
Oh no, I'll use both of them. It's fine.
I-O.
Wow. Zing.
Yeah, I low-key want a pentagram on the floor. Probably not a super obvious one.
I was just gonna say that's not subtle.
Well, like, you can make pentagram shapes out of just having stuff at the right points. It doesn't have to be, like, physically drawn on the floor. I could have, like,
Mm.
bundles of something or a candle at certain points.
That's
in
a
my
relief
room.
because I feel like if I'm walking around the room like to hang stuff up, like I was walking across a pentagram repeatedly, I imagine I would be a little freaked out.
Yeah, you guys just see Riley, like, pacing things out, like has a phone compass app, like trying to like get where the northeast corner of the room is. As you guys are actually helping decorate, and I'm just walking around in circles.
As it happens, the student center is perfectly aligned in the boxiness to north, south, east, west.
Oh, wonderful.
So it actually is really easy.
How convenient.
How convenient
Mm.
indeed. Guys, this is going to be a really good party. And because you are all my bestest friends at this point, I fully expect you to have good energy for the party. You know, we're the hosts of this party. I know none of you asked to host a party, but we're hosting a party. And it's going to be great. I have faith in each and every one of you. And we're going to this is going to be a tradition. All 4 years, we're doing this. And then whenever we go to grad school because we hate ourselves, we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
Cody, you'll just be there no matter what. It'll be good.
Wait,
Ouch.
what does that mean?
Grad
Nothing.
school is how you get season 5. If you survive that long.
Man.
Nothing. It's great. I'm gonna smack you on the butt. Go put that up in the tall corner over there. I don't know what
Okay,
it is. It's
sure.
shiny stuff.
Okay.
So the
Yeah.
the student center meeting room has tables in it. You can shove those to the side. I put 3 rounds in there for you. They're on the left where you can't see them.
Are we able to sneak alcohol into this party?
Make a stealth roll.
Oh
and,
no.
and or cookies of some sort?
I mean,
Cookies.
cookies.
Cookies, you can sneak in a backpack as long as you claim it's personal food.
Gotcha.
I've run a few group events in my time.
I'm claiming it's personal food.
It's the alcohol that you have to be more clandestine about.
Oh, I
Mhm.
gotta get my thing on stream. Stealth roll, come to me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
That was-
spend. Oh no, I'm not there. Just kidding.
You are here. I invited
we're
you
all
here.
here.
You invited me. I'm not there yet.
Why not?
I'm waiting till sundown to see if my date comes to pick me up.
Oh.
He's not coming. Mm-mm.
Mm.
I'm sitting at my dorm window, just looking out longingly over campus, just sad.
The pan of emo Derek.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
We've ruined Derek.
I know.
You know what? Can I spend a penny and try it again?
Yeah, you can absolutely spend a penny.
This
Like,
is important.
you have a lot
guys.
of them, so.
I was gonna
Alcohol.
say, she's sitting there.
I always forget that I have to click on the number first.
It has been yoinked.
Is that any better?
That is better. You can get it in and try to hide it under the table.
Hell yeah. All right. This is the golden table right here. Derek,
Okay.
guard it. Don't drink everything. Actually, I kind of agree with Sabrina. Have you not Derek, Cody.
Yeah.
Cody friend. Have you eaten
Yeah.
today? Because there's alcohol here, and I'm not gonna let you have alcohol if you haven't eaten.
Whoa. Yeah, I had breakfast and I had a slice of pie for lunch. Pizza pie, you know?
How about we all get Subway sandwiches? Something
Yeah.
bready and carby, you know?
Yeah. Product placement too. That always helps. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
You know, what do you meat eaters eat? Isn't chicken? Isn't there a
Well,
chicken thing?
chicken, they got like a steak sandwich thing.
Didn't we get the student center to cater this?
I don't know. Do they cater events? I didn't ask that far.
The rules when I've done events in the student center are as long as you get one of the places downstairs to do it, as long as it's somebody who has like a vendor on the premises. And there, from my other campaign, there is a coffee shop established here called Wicked Grounds. You could totally get them to cater it.
Wicked Grounds. Of course they're here. Do they have bagels and stuff?
Sure, they can have bagels.
Scones.
Yeah. You go eat.
Probably
all
more
of those
likely to have
scones.
scones than bagels, honestly.
Coffee shop.
Either way, Cody, you need to eat.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
There's
Or-
probably some place a little more with some more sustenance if you prefer that, but the coffee shop is the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, probably want pizza there too. for the party. With pepperonis in the shape of pentagrams. No, I'm kidding. I won't.
Yep.
Pepperonis
Sounds
in the
like a
shape of
tall
pumpkins.
order.
Huh?
Pepperonis in the shape of pumpkins, or the pizzas are in the shape of pumpkins.
Mm.
Both.
No, I'll cut them myself into pumpkin shapes. I have a pizza cutter on hand.
Okay.
And I'll just use my athame, even better.
Oh gosh.
The pizza gets there and I just whip my knife out and I'm like,
There's a lot of pizza magic in this series so
Yeah.
far.
Pizza magic's fun.
it's true. Okay.
Cody,
And-
someone on the wrestling team just walked in.
Hey, what's up?
Hey man, is this
you're a
where
little
the
early.
party's at?
Yeah. Well.
Sundown, right?
Oh, is it that time already?
Look outside.
He's got a
He has
costume.
he has a cup with him, by the way.
A cup of smoothie?
A red solo cup.
It's not a solo cup.
Oh.
Is
It's
that,
an
Oh.
off-brand.
Sorry, man. I'm almost done with it. I'll get something to drink in a second here.
is that one of those smoothies still?
What?
You
Yo,
like-
it does a body good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I
Can-
hear.
Can I have that? Can I just
Sure.
thanks. I'm just gonna take it from him and I'm gonna put it. I'm just gonna hold on to it because I need to figure out what this.
You're about to throw it in the garbage.
No, I'm holding on to it just weirdly. Like,
No, that's what Bethany would have done.
Do you want to taste it?
no, I don't want to taste it, but like smell it.
It actually smells like strawberries, which it did not taste like strawberries when you had it in the dream.
Yeah.
Smoothie tastes like
Can I-
strawberries.
Can I like insight check this thing? Is that how this works?
Sight check? A smoothie?
I have vibes about this smoothie. Everyone's being drugged.
You want to make an occult roll?
Yes, I do.
Insight check.
Look.
Love
The
it.
smoothie is sus, man.
I'm just saying weirder things have happened.
These are the weirdest college students I've ever met.
This poor guy's just trying to drink his smoothie. I'm like over here like just give me a second.
That's all right, man. Is there any booze?
Yeah, over there.
He's on it.
Great.
Okay.
Did that roll? I got 7.
Well, I mean, maybe you could do a spell to figure it out, but
Not
it doesn't give you a maybe.
right.
Not oozing magic.
It's not using the magic. Yeah, you would probably need a ritual to diagnose it, and you have a party to throw right
Okay,
now.
well, I'm gonna just go grab like. I have cookies in my bag. And I'm just gonna dump the cookies out and put the smoothie like in a bag and just put it back
Okay.
somewhere.
Oh,
Wherever I'm.
Sure.
if the party's starting, I guess I gotta go change.
Yeah, go change.
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah,
go
okay.
naked, whatever. Like it'll be fine.
It's a little early for that, but maybe later.
I mean, but you're not gonna
Bethany
have a top
like
on,
looks at
right?
Riley like, she just gives Riley a look when she says that to Cody.
Yeah, you're right. It's too early for that. Okay.
Cody, you head out to change,
Yeah.
and Cowgirl is in the hallway looking around for a room.
Oh, hey, you here for the party?
Oh, hey, yeah, of course I'm here for the party.
Well, it's right through here. I'm just gonna go change and I'll be right back. I'm glad you came.
Gonna go change.
Yeah.
Can I watch?
Sure, if you want to. Come on.
Jesus.
Youth protection.
Cody just trips into women.
He flirted with her before.
You're not there, emo Derek.
Yeah, emo Derek, it does get dark, and your date has not shown up.
Checks out.
Aw.
Checks out. You gonna
I will-
change and go, or you
Yeah,
already changed?
I will put on my costume, and I will make my way down.
Okay.
Can Bethany actually, when she goes back to the room to change, can she like walk by that dorm and like pick him up so that he doesn't have to sadly walk by himself?
Yes.
Because she
Aw.
knew that she wasn't coming.
Bethany, no.
You probably, actually, you probably wanted to bring, like, the student center is way on the other side of campus from the dorm rooms.
Oh. Dang, maybe I won't walk and meet you.
And you're in a different dorm than Derek as well.
Yeah, you know what? You can walk your ass by yourself.
Oh, I know. Derek, the ghost Anna shows up. She like,
Oh.
Want to jump with me?
Hi, Anna. Are you alone this evening as well? You have a cure for the existential sadness that fills me at this moment.
Oh my god.
That's fair, Anna. I'm going to a party tonight if you want to come with me.
Can she?
I'll see if she can come with me.
Oh my god, is she gonna possess you? That's gonna be funny as shit.
All for this.
so what do you do?
I'll extend my hand and be like, "Yeah, let's go. It'll be a good time for both of us."
Her icy cold grip
Mm.
touches you and pulls you to the door that she goes through and you slam into.
Cool.
What a good day.
I'll open the door, dust myself off. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I am burdened with a corporeal form.
She's like, yeah, you are.
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't walk at the same. Well, we can walk. Can we walk beside each other? Do I have to follow? Okay, let's do that. I'm
So you
dressed as
walk-
Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh my
I have a
god.
big paper mache raven on my shoulder.
Oh my god.
So you and Ghost Anna walk down the hallway and to the front, and somebody yells, "Great costumes!"
Look at that, Anna. They can see you. Wait a minute. Do you have like powers or something on Halloween? Is that something that has that ever occurred to you before?
She keeps walking towards the door.
Yeah, I'll go with her. I'll go down to the student center with her if she can go all that way.
Well, the thing is, you get to the door and you walk through, and she's stuck like behind glass almost.
You're breaking Alex's heart over here.
You know what,
I know.
Anna? You know what? I would rather stay here with you anyway.
Aww.
Derek.
You have to go, says the game master. Anna says go.
We can talk about it when I get back. I'll bring you some cookies. Riley said she was baking them special.
This ghost is gonna have a good
And I'm
time.
gonna sadly go without my ghost date. Or my real date.
Oof. Can she
Or
eat?
my fake Bethany date.
I'm sorry, my ass wasn't walking all the way over there.
Not in those heels.
Yeah, because you already know. So, for the audience, Bethany is obviously dressed as a Playboy bunny. Like there was something else that she could be dressed as.
That's fair.
Color though.
Riley is a host, a hostess, hostie, hoster. I don't know. But more importantly, she's dressed as a witch with as minimal as clothing as she or as they
Sexy
could possibly
witch.
put together. Yeah, I mean Riley's always a sexy witch, so it's this is an excuse to pretty much wear like whatever witchy lingerie they have out in public.
Awesome. Who's next?
Cody, go ahead.
Well, I imagine I'm probably a little late to the party if Cowgirl and I go back to the dorms to put my costume on. So,
I thought you brought it with you.
Just
She
changed
doesn't
in
want to
the-
go back to your dorm.
all right, I guess I brought it with me. But well, maybe we're still a little late. I don't even know. But it is a toga. It only comes down to about mid-thigh, and one shoulder is completely exposed. So wearing less than usual, actually. And of course, he doesn't have sandals, so he's just wearing an old pair of wrestling shoes to complete the outfit.
Ew.
Oh, like Animal House. I saw that movie. It's really
Yeah.
old, but I saw it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a classic, yo. It's like, you know.
That super old movie. Awesome. So you can come back in wearing the toga, and
Yeah.
I think we have Sabrina.
Yes. So Sabrina did get help from Riley, more for her hair, I think, mostly because Sabrina wanted a little bit more body to it. So curling irons and that kind of stuff were not her forte. But she comes out. She's got on a pair of tight but ripped jeans, kind of strategically ripped at the knees and a little bit up on the thigh. Her midriff is bare. She's wearing a white cut shirt at the top. She's still got her sports bra on underneath. She's got a jean jacket on over that with the sleeves off in honor of Cody. She's got the face paint on like the football players wear to keep the sun out of their eyes. She's got an old style hockey mask off to the side of her head, and she's carrying a golf bag with a hockey stick, a lacrosse stick, a baseball bat, and a driver stuffed into it.
How did we do your hair?
Well, you did the hair before the mask got put on the head, and it's
Is it just
like
curled?
yeah, it's just curled to kind of give it more body.
Well, you look great,
She looks slightly uncomfortable in it.
but you look
Bethany
great.
doesn't know what the fuck you are, so she's gonna walk up to you and ask you, "Oh my gosh, look at you! Like, what are you
Hot. She's hot.
besides hot?" I'll wink at Sabrina.
Sabrina's kind of like not used to the attention in this way.
You would
So
wink at her, wouldn't you?
you guys, did you watch the Ninja Turtles?
No.
Didn't think so. So let's just say I'm a vigilante that likes to beat people with hockey sticks.
We just stare blankly at her with the.
When they do that, Sabrina will pull out her phone, just sigh, pull up a picture of Casey Jones, and show them it, and go, "This, but I'm a girl."
Oh. Hot.
Well, you look great.
Yeah. So,
You should like dress like this like all the time.
by the way, Bethany, you also look great.
Thank you. And then Bethany will like blush, look down, and then go try to find Derek.
I was gonna say that's the right moment for Hunter to walk in.
Oh fuck.
Oh, look who it is.
Derek, you get here at the same time because you need to witness.
Did you guys come together?
No. It's good to see you again, Mr. Hunter. Have you by chance taken any guitar lessons since the last time we interacted?
I've been working on that D chord. It's hard. I mean, all the fingers out like that. There's like 4, 5, something like that.
What are we talking about over here? Hard fingers?
We are talking about Hunter's manual dexterity and his lack of it.
Oh, what do you know about that, Bethany?
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna like grab Derek's arm and be like, "Hi, Hunter," and then like walk away and drag Derek away.
Where's Cody?
He's about to beat my ass.
Where's Cody?
I came back in with Cowgirl, I guess. So I guess
Well, I'm gonna go over to you and Miss Cowgirl and say, "Hey, how are you guys?" And like drape my arms over you, like in between you.
we're
Bethany
doing
watches from across the room, by the way.
we're doing okay. I sort of look at Cowgirl sort of from the side, like seeing how she's dealing with
How's she dealing with what?
The situation, now that there's 3 of us.
that
down.
Riley's,
There.
there
Oh,
doing her
oh.
thing.
Did I misunderstand here?
No, not at all.
No, it's okay, baby. Like,
Yeah,
All right. Well,
we're just friends. We're good.
if
yeah.
there's like a whole thing, I'm definitely gonna need a few drinks before.
well, yeah, we could have
Oh.
that could happen. Like, come on over here.
Yeah.
Riley and I will show you where the drinks are at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go do that. I love your
Yeah.
hat. Do you wear it everywhere you go?
Yeah, and my girls, as she gestures to her chaps.
Oh my god.
They're great. They're
Yeah,
awesome. They're good.
this is gonna be a great party.
Yes.
I love
Yes,
college.
it is. Where's Sabrina? Sabrina!
I don't know, where is Sabrina?
Yeah.
Come have fun.
Oh, she's like a whole hockey team. That's cool. Sabrina, that that surprised me a little bit. I mean, nice.
Now, how does Cody know who Detective Chimp is, but does not know who Casey Jones is?
Obviously, that was a slip up on my part. Jeez, that was a critic.
Sabrina will kind of walk over with like a cookie in hand and be like, yeah, fun. Party's just getting started, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Here I go with Bethany.
Meanwhile, I'm like, Derek, I don't know what to do.
About what precisely?
I don't know. I feel weird about Riley, but I'm dating Hunter and I hate Hunter with like literally every fiber of my being, but I can't dump him because of my parents. And I didn't even know that I like girls.
Wow, that is quite a journey of self-actualization you are on.
Where's my popcorn?
I know you're not really asking me for advice. You're more just venting out, and I'm the one face that you happen to catch with this discussion right now.
I mean, I chose you out of the group.
I'm still confused about that, to be honest. But
I thought we were friends, but maybe I thought wrong.
we are friends. I guess I had trouble knowing if we were really friends or if I was a convenient associate of yours.
Okay.
Can we be friends? Are we friends?
I thought we were friends.
You're so mean to me.
I'm mean to everyone.
Oh. I thought
The
you were just
shit?
mean to me.
So
Have you watched me with other people?
So Derek, Sabrina, Bethany, and not Sabrina. I'm sorry, everybody but Sabrina. You're all like chatting in one little clump. Sabrina, what are you doing?
Just kind of walking around the party, just kind of observing and trying to have a good time. She's not really used to this.
You're walking around awkwardly trying to figure out what's going on when you see the tail end of this, but apparently Hunter has taken a bunch of candles out of his backpack. He has managed to draw a pentagram in chalk on the floor, and he is setting up a few things.
Hi.
Hunter?
I think the student center doesn't want us using any open flames. That's why Riley got the LED candles.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
Do you remember how much it kind of costs a lot to rent the room for a night.
It'll be fine.
Mm,
Wow. Why you got to harsh on my groove?
I mean, I thought your groove was guitar, and here you're laying out candles. So
Well, I need to do something big because Bethany just doesn't seem to care anymore. So I'm going to get her attention.
by lighting the room on fire? I
No.
think that's going to get the wrong impression. Why don't you just go talk to her?
Sing her a song.
Maybe he'll commit ritual suicide.
I like how nonchalant you are about the fact that you're drawing. Ooh, we should just do something else. This is totally cool. Everyone goes through the draw pentagrams on the floor phase, so just move on to the next one.
It's chalk. It'll come up.
That would be the problem.
While we're having this conversation with him drawing the pentagram with the chalk, Sabrina is going to try to smudge the pentagram with her foot to try to break the line. Would you like a stealth roll for that?
Sure.
I will spend a Benny to re-roll that.
Oh my god.
I'm only
I love
doing
your
one,
dice
so
tonight.
I know, me too. I'm only doing one, so
You go to smudge it, but the thing is, he pulls out this big. It's like a shirt and a pair of jeans, stuffed with straw. Honestly, you don't know how he fit it in his backpack, but he kind of fashions into like a doll laying out on the ground.
What the
no.
hell?
I'm gonna play bouncer at this point and just kind of step in front of him like, no, you're not doing this here. Get
Come on.
out.
The game master is making this happen. Okay.
I know. No, I know. But this is what Sabrina is doing while he's continuing to do this.
Do I not
Everybody,
notice this energy?
Everybody who wants to have a bit of fun, just everyone gather around over here.
Oh God.
What
Yo,
are you?
what's the
Bethany,
two smells we're
as your
talking
friend,
about?
I think you should dump this guy.
Oh my god, do you think he's about to play the guitar?
No, he is not. But
No.
excuse me, Mister. What are you doing? This is my party. You don't just get to decide when we're having fun.
No, come on. Listen. He turns and he announces loudly so everyone in the room can hear over any music you have playing. Bethany Ricks, I love you and I'm going to prove my love to you. Anybody who wishes to join me, come sit on the sides. If you wish to just watch, just stand to the side.
I'm gonna
Yo.
stand in the middle of the pentagram.
Yo,
Okay,
Hunter.
you can stand there, that's cool.
Hunter, I think it's time you left.
Wait, everybody, wait.
What are you, some kind of chicken?
Let's let him do it.
Did you just?
Derek.
No.
I'm sorry, Hunter. What are you doing exactly?
You're not chicken, then sit down and let's do this. Let's
What
have
are
a
you-
little fun.
And what are you doing exactly? Where
I
did you?
believe the hostess asked you to leave.
Just
so
sit
now
down
I'm
and
asking
watch.
you to leave.
It's not that big a deal.
Hunter,
gonna be
what
fun.
are you doing? Hunter.
I'm going to show you what I can do.
Okay, that's cool, but the thing is I don't really care. So maybe don't do that.
He's just going to start.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to
Derek
start
is looking to
singing.
make sure Paige is watching in case something magic happens and proves I'm not a liar.
Derek's like, nah, let it go up in flames. It's totally
Let
fine.
them fight. Let them fight.
Look,
He gets a couple. I need this to happen, guys.
I know.
He
I'm
gets a
just-
couple other people to his cause. I understand that you're trying to resist him, but it's not going to work.
do I notice
So-
anything weird about the puppet though? Is it a puppet? Is that what? Do I know that it's a puppet?
I don't know what a puppet is, like an effigy, like
Yeah.
a
Yeah. Like,
representation.
does it have human hair on it that I recognize?
No, it does not look like a voodoo doll.
Gotcha.
It's all stuff with straw.
Okay.
You don't know what the hell spell this is.
Okay. All right. Then I will actually back off for sure.
Okay.
You know what? Forget it. Cody, guys, we're backing up over here. We're good. I'm gonna go hang out with
backing-
Cowgirl since.
Oh,
I'll
girl's the
stand,
same
like,
one.
right here so I can have like a good look of what the shit is happening, but also not be right there and helping him.
Actually, I
So
guess I
he-
should stand next to Bethany. I'm
He
sorry.
enlists a few of the people at the party to help him. Mostly guys, but there's some women.
Bethany and Riley, can you step over to the right just a little bit? I want to make sure Paige can see this.
And does anybody
Okay.
want to participate?
Mm-mm. Nope.
No, sure, I'll participate. Fuck it.
You participate? All right.
That's it. Get our witch in there.
I can throw this whole thing.
Bethany's like,
Uh,
Riley, wait.
So he asks those who've gathered around the pentagram to chant for him.
Ooh, what are we chanting?
The chant is Ba weep grana weep niniban. Ba weep grana weep niniban.
Right. Ba, wa, who.
Well, he gets the others to say it and they start saying it.
I'm sure they do.
Bethany's parents are nuts.
Right.
So the
Clown.
effigy is not the right word because it's not on fire, but the doll is it's a pair of jeans, a flannel shirt, and a pumpkin carved with a face. It's got some straw stuffed. It's totally stuffed with straw, and some handkerchiefs around somewhere just for the look. So he asked for the lights to be dimmed just for ambiance, and then he starts chanting. Scarecrow filled with magic power protects me each and every hour. Number 4 protects with might. Tiwa's rune adds to the fight. And he's a little bit awkward as he's kind of reading this off his piece of paper. He takes a black feather out of his backpack and said, "Raven feather, black as night." And he draws a circle on the doll.
This is a bad idea.
Add your power to this rite. Magic power of this stone, and he pulls out an onyx crystal. Crystal's probably the wrong word. An onyx stone. Protect me and my hearth and home, and he's drawing a triangle on the inside the circle he just drew. Herbs of power will go inside, and he takes a baggie and he dumps out. Smells a little bit like sage and some other spices you can think of. Bless this object with this light. Oh, whoops, I missed line. Herbs of power inside will go to provide a protective glow. Bless this object with thy light. He pulls out 3 flasks and he dumps them on across the dummy. Bless this object with thy light. May it protect me both day and night. The 3 liquids, one of them, 2 of them are clear. One of them definitely smells like booze. And one of them is really dark red.
Yeah. Do I know what's going on?
You have no idea what this is.
Oh, great.
Bethany's gonna step a little bit closer to Sabrina just because she's low key freaking out.
I'm gonna move my hand to my athame. Juicy
Can't imagine why.
bag of
You know,
Scooby.
somebody should have just played D&D with Hunter. He wouldn't be doing this if he had a group.
That's a nice funeral director's outfit you got going there too, Derek. As you know, that's cool. That's original.
So
I'm
there's
Edgar Allan Poe.
Who's that?
there's a dramatic pause with just enough time for you guys to do your quips. And then Hunter looks like nothing happened, but then he turns and he vomits.
Oh, dude, party foul.
Oh
Boo!
no.
Then, of the folks gathered, Cody, there were multiple wrestlers, several of the football players, multiple football players and wrestlers let loose an unholy cry. Their flesh transforms into burlap and straw. They turn and growl at the humans remaining in the room, eyes glowing with an evil smile that lights up their mangled faces and shining from within. And it's cards time.
Oh Lord.
Oh my
Lord.
gosh.
Sorry, guys, that was a Final Fantasy moment. It just needed to happen.
No, no worries.
That's fine.
Excuse me, Bethany, but how do you feel about breaking up with this guy now?
Feeling a lot better about doing that. This is terrifying. I was.
All right, 1, 2. This one has to get a name. Sorry, I didn't have these on the GM layer ready to go.
Hunt crow. Grunt.
Do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
God, there's so many.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Are you ready for some cards?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, Derek's ready.
Riley gets a jack.
Yay.
Sabrina gets a 7. Bethany gets a 6.
Sounds.
Oh, do not let me forget the fear roll.
Oh,
There's definitely going to be a fear roll.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 cards, and I have to take the lowest one, Laura.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, well.
the lowest of 10 is 10.
Works out for you.
Actually, I think he has to go on the lower of the initiative order. If there's another 10 pulled, like he gets the lower opposite alphabet
Clubs is
order.
the worst.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh.
I need some cards. 1, 2 cards. Wonderful. So, unholy cry let loose. There are suddenly these glowing pumpkin-faced, the ones that I had that I found randomly online were better, but this is the art from the book. So they, yeah, glowing eyes, pumpkin faces in the dark room, and they're creepy.
Creepy.
Cody, several of your teammates have turned into pumpkin-headed people.
I knew they weren't smart, but jeez.
That's what happens when you drink too much pumpkin spice smoothie.
That's right. I knew them smoothies were trouble.
All of them were drinking smoothies, in fact.
Didn't think Hunter was smart enough to be a ringleader, though.
What do you want to do, Cody?
You said about a fear roll?
Oh, fear rolls. Yes. Yes. Yeah, make that. Let's just have everyone do it because I'm going to forget if we don't.
Okay.
Does anybody have brave?
Me.
Sure
I
don't.
believe that cancels out the fear penalty.
I sure don't.
How about overconfident?
That does not.
Oh.
There's one that makes it worse too, and I can't remember what it's called.
It's not mild mannered, is it?
Oh, so there is it's a spirit roll for your
Okay,
fear
spirit
test.
roll.
Yeah.
Because
If
Cody,
you fail the spirit
sorry,
roll, you have to roll in the fear table.
because Derek is mild mannered. I don't know if that matters.
Mild mannered is not the one.
4.
It's Frady Cat that I'm thinking of.
Mm.
I got an 8.
Son of a.
What's
Ooh,
up?
I got a 7.
Why is
Sabrina,
everyone sprinting?
Spirit. Sabrina ends up with a 5.
Oh, because you're brave?
Yes.
Lucky for you. Cody, you are currently failing. You're the only one who's failing.
What do you wait? What?
Dang.
You
Because
needed
there's a
more than a
penalty.
Oh.
Reroll or live with it?
Oh, that's a little early. I better reroll.
It's okay, he's just our frontline fighter.
So if I go up here and just click the reroll.
That works, yeah. Wah,
Same
wah,
freaking result.
wah.
I guess I gotta live with it.
Okay, so at the top of your character, there's this little your character sheet. There's this little card that looks like a guy doing a scream face.
Guy doing a scream face. Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, just click that for me.
Why? Why, Laura? Why?
Oh, that didn't work. Click the fear result button.
Where's that?
Oh,
On
here.
your roll.
It's on your roll. I thought that was going to
Oh.
I didn't think that was going to do the fear roll. I thought that was going to actually do the fear table.
Okay.
There must be a configuration piece I didn't know about.
It's asking for a fear roll modifier.
-1.
Really? Son of a.
Yeah, you
And
only
you're
missed
good.
it by 1.
Minor
Holy
phobia.
shit!
Ow.
You rolled really bad on the table.
Oh no.
Wow.
Great.
Cody's about to be afraid of Halloween.
This is what you get for going off with Cowgirl before the party. It killed your
Wow.
stamina even more.
Hey, what? My stamina's fine. What are you talking about?
That's not what you told Sabrina.
How do you know what I told Sabrina?
I'm a witch.
For
Hey,
real?
we're in the middle of Cody's fear episode here. Cody, you have gained a minor phobia. You are pretty terrified right now. What is it about this whole thing that has got you terrified? Pentagrams, scarecrows, their jeans that they're wearing. what has made you afraid?
Levi's.
I mean, I don't know. The fact that some of my teammates have turned into scarecrows is probably the freakiest part. So is like fear of scarecrows? Is that what you're saying? Like
Fear of scarecrows works totally for me. You're going to
Okay.
be at a I think it's a -2. It's minor because it doesn't happen all that much.
Ugh.
It doesn't affect you all that much, but it'll be a -2, and it does. Like right now, sorry guys, your frontline fighter is at -2 everything.
Oof.
But you don't have to run screaming out of the room, which is literally one of the options on the fear table.
Ah, well, that's a
So
That's for the best.
hashtag bright side.
yeah.
Bright side.
Hashtag bright side.
You are terrified of these creatures, but you do not have to run from them. What do you want to do?
Well, crap. I mean, there's other people there too. There's like kind of like bouncing around, you know, left foot, right foot, like, shit, what am I gonna do? Everybody get out! Like just trying to encourage like the regular people to run for it.
Yeah, I'm not even going to require a persuasion roll for that. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I mean, at this point, no, just because they haven't done anything yet. So,
Oh, they look pretty threatening.
but
They are
I guess the
just
problem
slow.
is right now there's so many of them around. Like, I don't know where the biggest threat will be, if you know what
Okay.
I'm saying. So I guess I will have to wait and see. Like, can I go on hold and see what they do?
Yeah, I put you on hold.
Okay.
Riley,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Well, I would.
The paper that Hunter was holding
Yeah.
has fallen to the ground after he turned to vomit.
Well, that's great. I would like to look at that.
Okay.
Very much. I would like to get as much information about what is happening here because Riley assumes. I would like to think that Riley assumes that there is a way to stop this without actually harming all of these people. But so yeah, I just need information.
Okay. There you are. You can begin studying the paper.
I think Stream can study it with me until I pop it out here in a second. If you guys want to read it, I can't tell if it's blurry. It looks like it's a little blurry on Stream, but I can't tell.
And that looks pretty good to me.
I can kind of read it.
Yeah, guys.
Alex says bad eyes is a hindrance in real life as well.
Yeah, I have to actually like zoom this in and pop this out because I can't read. Sorry.
That's cool. You go ahead and study that.
Oh, dear.
Who's in turn? I believe Derek is actually next.
Yeah. Derek swallows the fear that he feels about the scarecrows and sees this one over here with Paige. And I'm going to take the raven off of my shoulder. And I'm going to run over and I'm going to stab it in the head and say, "Get away from her, you fiend."
Stab it with a raven?
Yes.
Improvised weapon. I love it. Make your fighting roll.
Oh, I don't have a button for improvised weapon. Can I just roll an unarmed check?
You make a fighting roll.
Oh, okay. What if I don't have fighting as a skill? Unskilled?
Untrained.
Don't you have unarmed? Go ahead and roll your unarmed.
Nah.
Oh
It's
no.
unskilled, so I'm just...
Oh no, this is that bug. Let me pull up your character sheet. I believe we can fix it real quick.
It's okay. I've got unskilled. It's the same roll.
Oh, because you don't have fighting either?
Yeah.
That might actually be why I did it. Go ahead and roll your unskilled.
5. Get away from her.
Oh my. Well, you try, but he shrugs you off.
That's fair.
Dang.
At least I look brave.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna allow Paige to technically be giving you a gang up bonus, so I will allow you to hit. Back on the chat. Go and click roll damage on the fighting unarmed that failed. 4 damage. But you you do not even stun him. What does it look like?
Yeah, I run over, I take the raven on my shoulder, and I just shove it into his scarecrow face, thinking it's gonna break like a pumpkin, and my poor raven shatters against it.
Oh, poor Raven.
I was a
mind.
paper mache.
Cody, do you want to react to that?
That one was a warning.
Again, the scarecrows haven't acted yet, so I'll stay on hold.
Wait till they act. Okay, well, cool. They're going next.
Oh, okay. Well,
And that one is going to let out a roar. It's weird when the pumpkin actually like moves as it opens its mouth to roar. It doesn't speak, but it does yell. I believe your parry is 2, Mr. I'm stubbornly not going to take fighting.
It is a 2.
Well,
I am made of paper mache, much like my raven.
ouch. Oh, your damage. Yeah, I hit you. It's
You
not going
don't
to be
have
pretty.
to. It's all right.
Oh, I guess you just get strength. He just gets strength. He tries to smash you with his strength. Oh, it's not a wild card, so I will stop rolling a wild die. That is really crappy. So it smashes into you, and you realize that it hits you. It's made of straw. Ow.
You and I are about to have a slap fight, good sir.
All around the room, they all attack whoever is next to them, which doesn't happen to be any of you other than Derek. So there are slap fights all around.
Okay, so I guess I will go off a hold then and go down and try to attack this one that's attacking Derek, even if it's not going well for the creature.
Okay.
So the fear thing is a -2. Is there a way to apply that, or I guess we could just take it off of the fighting roll?
Yeah, they'll just be harder to hit for you.
So I'm guessing a 2 is gonna miss.
Nope.
Okay. So I sort of go in, try and swing, but obviously I'm still thrown off by the appearance of these things. Yeah. So he sort of stumbles around.
Okay. The scarecrow, formerly known as Hunter, attacks the guy between Riley and him, and manages to put like a giant bruise onto his face.
Wow.
And it is Sabrina's turn.
Sabrina's gonna turn to Bethany and say, "Pick one out of the bag and join me." And she's gonna step up, and as she does, she's gonna draw out the baseball bat, and just because she's in character, she's gonna yell "Goongala."
I don't know what that means, but it was funny.
It's Casey Jones's catchphrase that he yells every episode when he goes into attack.
Awesome. That does not hit.
Man.
Dang. Okay.
They're tough. Bethany.
So I'm gonna grab the you said there was a golf club in there?
The driver specifically, yes.
I'm gonna grab the driver and I'm gonna go over to where the hunter one is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him.
I mean, you can try.
And I only got a 5.
He does not. That doesn't hit him.
Can I roll? Can I use a Benny? Try.
You can absolutely use a Benny. Give me all your bennies,
Okay.
but one at a time.
Okay, there it is.
I love that Sabrina found a way to bring weapons for the whole group.
Okay, that was worse, so that didn't work.
Well, you always get to keep the better roll,
Okay,
but
well, I
it still
got
doesn't hit. It doesn't change the result.
Well, I did my best. I'm like, I just scream at it, like scream at the pumpkin man. How is this impressing me?
By the way, the doll that everything was dumped onto is still just laying on the ground there, undisturbed. Nothing magical happened to it.
Somebody burn it. Riley, burn it.
Riley does have the ace. Oh, I did forget to do other people in there, because everybody who's not wounded is pretty much running screaming.
Yeah,
This poor guy is limping. Actually, he probably can only get there. Who else we got? 2, 3. Several, yeah. Ooh, there's another door over here. These two will head for that door. Okay, cool. Let me finish drawing cards. Cody. Another ace. What's this? Derek.
2 cards.
5 and 3. Just when you thought it couldn't get worse.
Hey, I got a 4.
Hey, you're right in the middle of what I got.
Wah, 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 wah.
You know, I had my big damn hero moment, so I'm okay. I'm happy.
Now you're just like, shit, how did I do that? Why?
Cody, you're first.
Okay. With Paige and Derek there, I have a gang up bonus, correct?
You do. You have a +2.
So that's basically offsetting my fear penalty.
It is.
Well, I guess I got to take what I can get. I'm going to spend a penny and re-roll that.
Okay.
That's a little better.
You hit.
Huzzah. Let me throw my Benny out there before I forget. Whoop. Okay, now we do the damage thing. Okay, so that's...
You even stun him. What does it look like?
He's kind of like freaking out because it's like, you know, Scarecrow's kind of like, he's kind of slams it maybe a little harder than it needs to be into the wall, and it's like, you know, some straw flies, but it's like whatever it is, it's kind of stunned a little bit.
Oh.
Ew.
Gotta get my girl in. Riley.
Better than the scary old lady, the scary girl voice from last week.
I'll do that again for you.
Do it.
Do it.
Ugh.
You are pretty sure that you absolutely need to find a way to undo this because it might be permanent.
Yeah, I'm also beginning to wonder if someone else is doing a spell somewhere else and Hunter was a distraction, because I don't know. I'm just beginning to think that since nothing actually happened inside of all of this, and these ingredients look pretty generic. I mean, you know, they're not totally generic. There's some questions that I have for
I
sure
would like to ask some questions.
about where he got these, but now doesn't seem like a time for questions. So what I don't know what I know as far as I don't know how to begin undoing this. So I want to try to find a way to undo this, is what now that I've seen this, the ingredients and the spells, I could try to disturb them inside of the circle, but I'm not sure that's going to do anything since nothing has happened with
I
that.
would like to offer you the chance to do an occult roll. Actually, you're better at rituals than occult anyway. Let's make it a rituals roll where you're trying to come up with something that will stop or undo this.
Okay. I would like to re-roll that.
Highly advisable.
I would
There,
like
wow.
to keep that one.
You may keep that one. And you've just reminded me that I've been so happy with the role playing tonight that I need to give everybody a Benny. This isn't like one of those things where it's like, oh my God, the GM's being horrible to us, so she gives us all a Benny. No, I actually appreciate your role playing.
Pointed look at Alex.
Hey, now. It can be both.
It's a real thing. It's a thing you do. All right, Riley, you're like, okay, if I unlight the candles in a particular order and I say the chant backwards or whatever you think it's going to be, basically next round you'll get to start rituals to undo it.
All right.
Meanwhile, everybody else has got to try to
I
survive.
got this. I'm even bringing out a notepad.
Sabrina.
I would like to attempt to wail on the one that I attacked, which is the one right in front of me.
Oh, I forgot to do Hunter, but you go ahead.
No, I mean, I haven't gone yet, so if you want to, go ahead.
All right, I'll do Hunter because he was actually before.
Yep.
Before. Hunter is going to attack Bethany,
Very
and he
rude.
gets a wild die. Oh, that's a good thing I did. I got an 8. What's your parry? It's a 5, right?
I think it's a 6. It's a
Okay. Well, I hit, but I didn't raise, which is good. Good for you. 9 damage. What's your toughness?
5.
So that is 1 wound, unless you wish to soak.
How do I soak? Oh, just roll this dice.
Spend
I
a
have-
Betty, and then click the button for soak.
I still have 4 bennies, so I'll soak.
Good call.
Soak.
All right, that is a basic success, which takes off the wound, which means you're not even stunned. So he basically tries to come in, and what do you do?
I'm gonna sort of smack his arm away. Like, ew, no.
He's confused. But what's new?
What is he doing?
Sabrina.
I'm confused.
Oh, Sabrina, now go ahead.
All right, yeah, so I will go ahead and swing the bat again.
Yes.
Casey Jones, it's not
yeah.
a hit. You don't have
I
a
know.
gang up.
I know.
I'm going to spend a Benny on Sabrina with my common bond.
Okay.
So nice of you.
I'm going to inspire her with my active
Ah,
heroism.
God.
You can't do it.
No, I can't.
You can't do it.
Mm-mm. I'm not.
Bennies, give me all the bennies, all of them.
I can spend 1. And I'll just continue to wail. Flail horribly. Oh, that's a 6.
So close, but not quite.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Meh. Looks like it's Bethany's turn. Hunter just tried to attack you. Well, what used to be Hunter.
She's gonna scoff and just that was very rude of you. And then she's gonna try to hit him again with the golf club. Oh my gosh!
Nope.
She's gonna spend another Benny. See how it goes. Cause she's mad now.
Roll 20, we're the heroes.
8!
Now you hit.
Yes!
Laura, would I be able to step away at the end of my combat?
You need a minute?
No, would I be able to just step back? Sabrina would be able to. Okay.
There's no withdrawal penalties in Savage Worlds.
Okay.
So yeah, that's fine. Bethany, can you roll your damage? Oh, you rolled the fighting. You clicked the fighting button once again and didn't click the damage button.
Oh, my bad. How do
So
I do
now
damage now?
So go to the bottom section under your skills where it has your weapons and hit the one for club. And then we're gonna ignore the result, but then on the chat window you can click roll
Are you
damage.
sure we want to roll? Ignore the result.
It's the
Okay.
same result. So
17!
Nice.
what?
I was
Hunter
mad.
had that coming. He totally did.
I was angry, man.
Ouch.
17. Yeah.
2 wounds.
Take that, you big jerk.
Pretty sure I know what your vigor is, so we'll just go with
Jerk.
it. Soak.
So the
I crit failed the soak.
Oh no.
Yay!
It was meant to be.
Oh.
He's going to take 2 wounds. Bethany, what does it look like?
So I like do the, that was very rude. And then I just sort of like awkwardly, because I don't swing things, I just start like hitting him as hard as I can, like over and over again with the club. It's not a bat.
The golf club?
Mhm.
I think it
Jeez, man.
involuntarily puts up its arms.
That sucks because I'm still going at him.
You still can't play the guitar.
You know,
You're
breaking
such
up
a
with him was
bitch.
probably easier than killing him. Just saying.
Mm.
But
Eh.
you do you.
It's fine.
Okay, let's see. There's one who's going to continue to attack Derek. And
Even though he's
Oh.
stunned?
I forgot
Yeah.
he has to do a spirit roll.
Yeah.
Spirit roll. Failed the spirit roll. Lucky you. So these 2 are going to try to attack Riley, which thankfully she hasn't started the spell yet because that could be disruptive.
Yeah, thankfully.
That is a horrible miss. And that one is going to hit.
Right.
Oh, damn it, right. So I rolled a 7 for the damage. I think that's a stun for you. Is that correct? What's your toughness?
5.
Yeah, that's a stun.
What's a stun do to me?
Oh, on your next turn before you act, you have to make a spirit roll. And if you succeed, you can act normally. If you don't succeed, you can hand me a Benny and then act normally.
Gotcha.
That's not that bad. It also means that when the other one attacks you, you could be vulnerable, but the second one missed.
Excellent.
And then the one next to Hunter is going to attack Bethany. Your parry's a 5.
6.
He misses you. Oh, he's got a gang up of Hunter. He hits you. Haha.
The only time Hunter gets a gang up with Bethany.
Oh.
No, it's a gang up on Bethany, which is worse.
Mhm.
That's going to be a stun.
Okay. Do I put that somewhere?
I got it. See?
Oh.
Looks like a little
Yep.
bacon on you, shaken bacon.
Everybody must get stunned.
I see.
Yeah. I
Oh,
can't.
there's a
Is it
little
called?
button
Is it called shaken in Savage Worlds, not stun?
Yes. I didn't know if that was something they changed in the Suede or not.
We had that conversation last week. No, they are all shaken. And then Derek, you're the last one to act.
I would like to put my hands on this scarecrow and rip his head off if I can.
Hey.
Called shot for extra damage.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna hit anyway, so
Okay.
let's do it. Did you fix the unarmed button? Is that gonna work?
I don't think it's gonna work because I think it's because you don't have any fighting skill.
But he's got a gang up bonus of 2.
He does.
So I'll just roll unskilled.
Jeez. Oh my god.
That's a critical failure, isn't it?
No, it's a
It
3.
is.
They're 3s because you don't
Oh.
you don't suffer the -2. They
Gotcha.
weren't natural ones.
Oh, they were not natural ones.
I would like to spend a Benny because this matters to me.
Okay. She knows you're trying for her. I'm trying to fix your button on the.
Oh, I won't touch it until you.
Can't do it.
Derek can do it. He's got this. He believes in himself.
Can't do it.
Did I tell you to use fighting or unarmed?
Fighting, I think.
I'm sorry. Did I tell you to use unarmed or one of the others? All right. Try unarmed again. It worked.
Hey,
Yay!
there we go. Is that
But
a 5?
You still missed.
Mm-hmm.
It was a
Five
5 minus 2.
I'm gonna spend one more Benny.
You need
If I'm allowed to.
You need to explode to hit them.
I know.
Okay. Just letting you know.
I exploded.
But
That's
you
a
still didn't
6.
hit them.
Nope.
Dang it.
I said it was a
Okay.
required condition,
Hmm.
not sufficient.
So Derek is slap fighting with the scarecrow who is stunned or shaken.
Awesome. but he's still shaking. So we go to our third round and still no jokers. Riley, 7. Sabrina, 9. See, guys, I love the drama, bringing the cards out. Cody, 8. We'll remember 2 cards for Derek. Wah,
Oh,
wah,
Well-
wah, wah. He gets a 2.
oh, I'm going last again.
Well, you are hesitant. And Bethany gets a queen. She is the queen.
She
Angry.
really is.
So mad.
Amen.
Oh, they're super slow. More of the students in here exit when they're slow because they're somehow slower than the player characters. Ah, the few remaining wrestlers that haven't turned into monsters. Cool. Queen, it's Bethany's turn.
Do I have to roll a spirit roll?
Make a spirit roll. Actually, it might be called Unshake or something like that.
Yes. Yep. There's a
There's
button
like-
for it.
A button for unshake. Yeah.
Yep, right next to soak.
Unshake. Oh.
Yeah,
And
that's-
succeeds.
Hey. Okay. Then, as I'm like hitting him with my club, I'm just like screaming out things that I hate about him. I'm like, "You're horrible at guitar. I hate listening to you talk. Whenever you talk, I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Like I'm just like, I'm
A lot
so
of repressed
angry.
anger.
Yes,
I'm giving you a Benny for that.
thanks. But I only got a 4.
You did, but it's the cinema, it's the drama of the moment.
Yeah. So I'll keep that for now, but I am just screaming at him.
That's fantastic.
Riley has
Uh,
mixed emotions stirring inside of her body while she watches you do this.
Oh boy.
You're too busy being shaken. Cody, you look like you're next. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Sabrina's next. I apologize.
All right, I'm gonna move up to the one that attacked and hit Riley and attempt to get it off of her. Believe I get a gang up bonus from Riley.
I'll allow it. It's questionable because she's not really fighting, but I'll allow it. So you hit.
Okay.
Wow, you actually shake him too.
These are tough.
They are.
They're made
I
out
love
of
this
straw. There's no
monster.
vital things to hit.
They are made out of straw. How interesting an observation.
Oh, I need the opposite of a fire extinguisher.
You need a fire starter.
A flamethrower.
You stun him. What does it look like?
So this time Sabrina actually comes in and she cracks across the back of the pumpkin head with the baseball bat, and you actually hear the wet thud.
Of the poor pumpkin cracking.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what that means for the football player.
Yep.
I'm about to kill Hunter.
Cody,
All right. I'm gonna try and finish off the straw man that's down here stunned in the corner. So the gang up bonus will offset the fear check. 8.
you hit.
Nice.
It finally happened.
Oh, and a 10 for damage.
Yeah, too bad you didn't get a raise, but it's only a minion, so it goes down. It was already stunned. What does it look like?
With an adrenaline surge of fear, Cody like slams the thing into the wall and just kind of the body of it just kind of falls apart. I don't know if that's
No,
magical.
these creatures do not disintegrate.
Okay.
There is a dead pumpkin guy lying on the ground.
Okay.
Oh,
And then kind of a little freaked out that a bunch of them are ganging up. So what I can go 6, 1, 3, 4. So I could get to the point of the pentagram there, I think, with a move, right?
I can move you. Oh, you can get it.
And I'll yell to Derek, get Paige out of here. Everybody get out of here. This is crazy.
Riley,
All right. I have to make that spirit roll first.
And shake.
can you make the spirit roll so you can act normally? Would you like to begin your ritual?
Yes. and thank Sabrina for her help. Thanks. I think I'm gonna try to stop this, so you guys just keep fighting. You're doing great. Good teamwork. And I'm gonna start with, I have the spell in my hand and I'm looking at it, and I'm tripped up by especially the first lines of 4s for protection and the Tijuana. I know that's not what it says, but it looks like Tijuana to me. And I'm like, I don't understand what that means, but I think I understand how to undo this, and I'm just gonna start doing everything in a backwards order.
Sounds good to me.
And yeah.
Make a rituals roll. It's a dramatic task. This is pretty dramatic. That's one success.
Yes.
Hey.
Wonderful.
Poor Riley has to do this all by herself.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll 3 times, or next turn I roll again?
Next turn, you'll roll again.
Okay.
If you wanted to try to do 2 actions, 2 rolls at once, you could do a -2 to each roll, but you would have failed that one.
No, I don't want to do that. That sounds awful.
Yeah, you've got 5 rounds to make 5 successes.
Okay.
5 rounds, probably all your friends will be dead, so you know. I know you're holding your own. So where were we? That was Riley, and we're down to
Derek.
all the bad guys, and then most of the bad guys, and then Derek, and then Hunter.
Yeah. Fuck you, Hunter.
Clubs, yeah. So the one next to Sabrina is going to try to unshake and makes it, and going to attack Sabrina. And I got a 5. What's your?
6 is my parry.
And you dodge. Does it look? Oh, I'm sorry. Once again, they have gang up.
Mm.
Oh no.
That doesn't do enough damage though.
Okay.
Second one misses. Cody, you have generously once again taken a hit from Bethany because he's going to attack you.
Okay.
I got a 7.
That's conveniently enough what my parry is.
And he doesn't do. He
Yeah,
doesn't beat your toughness.
that's
Laura's
right.
so disappointed in this. I love it.
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah. They have straw for hands.
Me too, man. I know how it feels.
Grapple fight. Yeah. So that was their turn. It is Derek's turn.
I'm gonna look to Paige. I'm gonna say, "You got to get out of here. This is spiraling out of control."
You don't have to tell me twice. Are these vampires?
No, I don't know what these are. I believe these are scarecrow demons. But, can we talk about this later if that's all right?
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
I would like to spend a penny. Let me know if I'm allowed to do this. I would like to spend a penny to produce a can of Old Spice, spray on deodorant, and a lighter from my pocket.
Oh my god.
I feel like we're playing Harley Quinn again.
I would like to come up here and I would like to flamethrower this guy with an improvised flamethrower.
I forgot about that guy. He probably was attacking that co-ed.
Riley's just doing this spell for nothing.
I mean, we don't want them to be dead.
Here's the sad part. I need you to make an athletics roll.
An athletics roll.
Oh,
Why can I make a shooting roll?
Oh, you have shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have shooting. Make your shooting roll. I'll allow it.
Here we go.
He's happy just because I let him make that roll.
I got a 5.
I'm going to allow it.
Wow.
You are so magnanimous. I appreciate it.
I am, because it's kind of an area effect, and I probably shouldn't have made you roll for it.
That's why I wanted to go get this guy instead of going over and lighting my friends on fire.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
I want you to roll 2d6 for the damage.
Is that a wild 2d6 or just roll?
It's a wild 2d6 / R 2d6 bang.
It's type out bang or exclamation point?
That's an exclamation point. You do not
Okay.
type out bang. That is the word for exclamation point.
Awesome.
Nobody tells me these things. That-
9. That'll stun him. And also it sets it on fire.
Oh.
That is right, you fiend. I will return you to the cornfields of hell where you belong.
Always ready with the quip. Hunter. You. Attacks Bethany again.
Disgusting.
And I got a 6. I got a 6. He's going to do some damage. Well, he'll try. 6. I think you're stunned again.
I have a 5, so that
Ha ha.
dude's pissing me off.
Well, I mean, people are
It's-
like that.
Ugh.
Yep.
Be like that sometimes. You know, normal, when you're dating a guy and you're in love with somebody else, he tends to piss you off.
There.
There's the king to a 5. Nope. That should go to Cody.
Oh, that should.
Or no, that should go to
actually,
Derek.
The 5 should go to Derek. And I'm going
Mhm.
to give this one to Cody.
Ah.
There it is.
Sorry, Derek, but you gave it to Cody.
Hey, he's probably better equipped for this situation.
Bethany gets an ace.
Hey.
Let me see what my bad guys say. I still get 2 cards. Cool. Cody, you want to go first or do you want to wait?
I want to go first. Sabrina, I get the gang up bonus on the scarecrow that's kind of between us and Riley.
You do. You could
Okay.
also move 5 feet and get the gang up bonus on 2 of them.
Actually, I'm hoping if I can take him out, I can slide up into that spot and then also be getting at Hunter.
I'll allow it.
All right, so let's see. -2 for fear, +2 for the Joker, +1 for Sabrina. So net effect is a +1.
+1.
Okay, so let me find my trusty character sheet among my many tabs here.
And you also have the Joker. So that is
A 9.
+2 for the Joker.
Well, I was using.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Joker bonus offsets the fear.
I was mathing bad. You actually get 2 gang ups. You have the fear
Oh, I didn't
And
know if you were
then-
counting Riley because she was doing the
and the
ritual.
joke up. So you get a +2. Yeah, whatever. It's a 10. It doesn't matter. It's a success, but it is not a raise.
Okay, so then roll the damage. Now the damage will get the +2 from the Joker as well, correct?
Yes. And we need to teach you about the wild attack, by the way.
Okay, so that's an 11 for damage.
And it is dead. So tell me what it looks like.
All right, Cody goes in low, throws an elbow, cinches the thing under the arms like he's going to do a wrestling throw, but instead of returning it safely to the ground, he flips it up over and it lands like in the middle of the room somewhere. And then Cody wanders up that way, so he's also threatening Hunter.
We got to put the pentagram underneath Cody because that just looks wrong.
It does.
There we go. Cool. All right. And if I call for you to make any more rolls, you're at a +1 or you're still at that +2.
For the Joker, right.
Yeah.
For the rest of the round, yeah.
And we all got a Benny.
And you all got a Benny. Thank you
I
for the
forgot about
reminder.
that
It
part.
is Bethany's turn, and I can't believe it's 10 o'clock already. I was trying to get through this.
Wow.
Bethany.
Okay, I'm gonna keep swinging and yelling.
Do it.
Oh no, I only got a 4.
Miss.
I'm just distracting myself with all the hatred towards him, and I'm not doing as much damage as I would like.
Make sure to make your unshake roll.
Oh, yeah. Make your
Oh,
own,
that's right,
please.
that's right. There it is.
And you succeed.
Okay, cool. So that
All
will
right.
still happen.
You're unshaken, but you do no damage. And wow, we're to them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hunter is still going to try to attack Bethany. And you're not shaken, so that's good. You won't take extra damage. But I do shake you again.
Ugh.
I mean, it's barely an inconvenience to you, honestly.
Now I'm gonna miss the next roll though.
Cody is missed. Sabrina is hit. Were you shaken before and we forgot?
Oh, you didn't do enough damage.
Okay, but this time I did because I got a 14 on my one
Ooh.
die.
Okay, I will attempt to soak that. Because that would be 2 wounds, I believe.
You're a 6, 10, 14. Yes, 2 wounds.
All right, so attempt to shake a wound, or attempt to soak.
Soaks 1 wound, so you'll take 1 wound. The
Yep.
scarecrow slams you into the wall right behind you.
Okie doke.
I can put a wound on you like that. Boom.
Hmm.
It is Riley's turn. Make your rituals roll.
Oh boy.
Hope your finger was over the button. Let's go.
It was not over the button.
Pressure.
Well,
That's a second success.
sweet.
Use a Benny. Try to get more.
But wouldn't
Do you
that
want
make
to?
wouldn't that make this one not successful though?
You got 5
No.
bennies.
You can't get lower. You
Oh,
you
okay.
take the higher result.
Yep.
Okay.
See?
The best Benny ever spent. There it was.
Yeah, it was.
15.
Damn.
Hells yeah.
That
Go
was-
me.
That was 3 successes. You're at 4 now.
I win. Guys, I am
You
the
have to
most
get-
amazing witch.
You have to get to 5 though.
Oh shit.
Yep.
If you'd gotten 1 higher. Quick, somebody ate her. It is Derek's turn with the
I am
flamethrower.
I am going to back up, and I am going to continue torching this fiend.
Torch him away. Just roll damage. Roll 2d6 because I'm not going to make you roll fight. Oh, I made you roll shooting before. I guess if you rolled high on the shooting, you could get a bonus, but you also could crit fail.
I thought I needed 5.
I'm gonna roll it. We'll see what I
Five
get. We'll
rolls
see what
to get
happens.
3 successes.
Oh,
5
my
rolls to
God.
get 5 successes.
Laura, why did you breathe that into the universe? I got a critical fail. I run out of Old Spice.
Oh no.
And the
Left holding a
scarecrow
lighter.
comes at you menacingly, and I forgot to have it attack. It fails its. Oh no, it made its spirit roll, and it hits you because you have a really crappy parry. What's your toughness?
My toughness is a 5.
So it ineffectually pushes you.
Nah.
Wonderful. Sabrina, you are wounded and shaken. Can you make a spirit roll to unshake?
Sure.
Yay.
And I will attempt to crack the one that I've been cracking on. Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you got
Wow.
a raise.
Yeah.
Sabrina rolled a 28, Chad.
Whew.
Yeesh. My thunder's been stolen.
So we add, your bonus damage is a 1. That's sad. You got a 9, but you do stun it.
Can I spend a Benny to have her reroll?
You want her to reroll damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okey-doke.
I'm gonna fall to the ground and distracted point over at Sabrina and be like, "Do better."
Do better.
Do better.
So you got a 12 this time. And that is enough
Slightly.
to do a wound, so it's dead. What does it look like?
So Sabrina she cracks the bat back again and just drives it into the shoulders, kind of trying to drive the thing down to the ground, and apparently does so.
Is this turning Cody on at all?
That's your concern?
Yes.
Apparently.
It's always our concern.
Oh,
That was a joker, so I have to, I have to recall the deck before I shuffle it.
Recall the deck, shuffle the deck.
All right, let's see how fast can we get Riley going here. Derek got a 4. No, we got a 3. Everybody who's not a monster, you guys has vacated the room, by the way. And this one up here will be for Cody.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. There's 2 people before Riley. Sabrina.
Can I attempt to aid Riley with an occult check? Or would
Yeah.
I need a rituals? Okay.
I'll let you do it, Cole. That's fine.
Okay. Then I will attempt to aid.
There's only 2 more games left. That's a
this-
+1 to Riley. Not that she needs it.
Sweet.
Hey, every little bit helps at this point.
It does. So it is Bethany's turn. You want to keep wailing on him?
Do I know that she's doing a ritual to try to turn them back?
If you wish to know that, you can know that.
I'll know that. And I want to break up with him.
You don't want him dead.
While he's still a scarecrow?
No, when he turns back into a human.
So you're
'cause
preparing an action.
I want him to suffer as much as I can. No, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to beat on the other one.
What are you gonna tell your parents? He turned into a demon scarecrow and we had to break up.
He was a really bad guy, is what I'm going to tell my parents.
Hmm.
I got a 6 anyway, so.
You have a gang
bad.
up bonus with Cody.
Ooh,
So you
So-
hit.
yes.
Roll that damage. 6. He's done it barely.
I'm doing the best I can do.
What does it look like?
I look at Hunter and I'm like, we'll talk about this later. And then I just like swing on the one next to it.
Oh, I love that. Riley, is your finger on the button this time?
Yes.
Boom.
Take that.
Riley, you overachiever.
I did it.
What? So you finished doing the spell backwards.
I
Is there
did.
anything else you wish to say about it?
There is no way in hell that Hunter knew how to do this. Someone gave this to him. He's been set up.
So all of these scarecrows turn back into people. Most of them have bruises. They seem to be alive, including Hunter, although Hunter has heavily wounded. Oh my God, what happened?
Where the
Does
hell
the
did you get
scarecrow I'm
werewolf
fighting with
blood?
fall on
Let's,
top of
let's
me?
talk with that.
Sorry, two people were talking at the same time. I heard Alex, your scarecrow will fall on top of you. Riley, come again. Say what you
I
said.
said, for starters, where the hell did you get that werewolf's blood?
Werewolf's blood. I couldn't find werewolf's blood.
Right, so you just improvised with.
I went out and found a hyena and killed it and took its blood.
Dude, you
I'm
are
gonna
messed
kick him
up.
in the balls.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
I'm aware. That's what that's for. And then I'm gonna kick him again, just because.
Oh,
Where'd you get the
Bethany's gonna
spell?
walk over whenever Riley's done interrogating. Keep going.
my darling. I'm not feeling so good.
Where did you get the spell?
Make a persuasion roll. Or an intimidation check.
He should be very intimidated right now.
He should be. Uh,
I'll aid her if it's possible in the intimidation roll.
Well, you're more persuading
God.
than she is.
I don't know where to find intimidation. I don't have that.
If it's not on your list, it's unskilled.
Oh, can I do unskilled?
You can, but you already rolled persuasion.
I did. So never
You're just
mind.
not very threatening somehow right now.
I'm not.
So I'll like bend down so that like he can see like my cleavage and everything, and I'll be like, Hunter, where did you get the spell? And I rolled a 5.
I bought it from some girl named Naomi. I found her on the internet.
And honestly, if it wasn't already clear, this is over. I
What?
hate literally everything about you. You're a disgusting human. You can't play guitar, and every time you talk, I want to stab knives in my ear so I never have to hear your voice again.
Yes.
So this is done. I'll deal with whatever wrath my parents have, but I literally can't stand to be around you ever again.
Yes.
And then I'm
Is
gonna
this
walk
because
over.
of Thursday night?
Oh my god. I'm gonna walk over to Riley and I'm gonna say, I'm sorry I've been such a dick for the past 24 hours. I don't know how to deal with my feelings about you, but honestly, I admire everything about you. And then I'm gonna like kiss her on the cheek, and then I'm gonna walk over to Derek.
This
Riley's
is
like,
one wacky party. I gotta say.
Riley's definitely tearing up at that. Like,
Wait, that was a thing?
I'm gonna walk over to you and I think I'm gonna give you a kiss. If you let
Okay.
me kiss you.
She will allow it. Sabrina and Cody are like, what the shit?
We have had a wonderful wild day. Do we have any cookies left? I promised Anna I'd bring some back to the dorm.
Can she eat cookies?
We're gonna try.
Okay. You have fun with whatever that is. I don't know if they'll have any effects on her. I think she's already about as high as one can go, but have fun.
Cody, what do we do about your wrestling buddies?
I don't know. They're just beat up. They can handle it, right? That's what they get for drinking
Cult
Which-
smoothies?
smoothies and stuff.
Yeah, by the way, I still have that. I'm gonna like pull it out of my pocket, like it's all
Yo,
squishy.
do you think
and
Greek
gross.
dudes really dress like this? Like, I got no support in this thing. I could have hurt myself in that fight. This is not good.
Wait, never mind. I don't want to know where you don't have support.
So because it is after 10, I want to just fast forward a little bit. So you guys, Riley's already suspicious of these smoothies. The fact that he told you that he didn't actually use werewolf blood in the ritual, even though that was on the recipe for it. The ritual, you can suss out of him, was intended to bring that golem to life, but he didn't use werewolf blood. However, the spell found werewolf blood somewhere else, inside the bodies of all of the wrestlers, because it came from the smoothies.
Oh my
Mm.
gosh.
Mm.
So
I'm
the
gonna-
shit in the nightmare is starting to happen for real? Oh
You're
shit.
getting kicked off the wrestling team. Sorry.
Shut up, Derek. You shut up.
How do people get turned into werewolves?
Bit.
So not drinking their blood,
That's usually the vampires, I think, right?
usually. But
This
then you have to
Scooby-Doo shit
die.
is weirding me out.
Yeah.
Moreover, there's a text for Sabrina from Cutter.
Jeez, better late than never.
Okay. Take out my phone.
What the hell is going on?
You tell me, why did the wrestling team why is the wrestling team infected with werewolf blood?
Werewolf blood? Question mark. I was wondering why they all turned into pumpkins.
Oh, that.
That's because of the werewolf blood.
The werewolf blood.
I'm gonna
One
need a
step ahead,
float
Mr.
straw here
Cutter.
shortly because I don't even know what's going on.
Is it over? Question mark.
I think so.
So you guys can reach out to your contacts after this, and you find out that that ritual had an effect all over campus.
Oh, crap.
That every athlete who'd been drinking the smoothies anywhere turned into a monster and started attacking everybody.
Hmm.
Great.
I hope you enjoyed your Halloween episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Derek
Yeah.
is going to go back to the room and have cookies with Anna and text Paige. That's what Derek's
You
last
understand that
scene's
these
gonna
are
be.
weed cookies, right? And I imagine Derek has not actually.
Derek doesn't know what that is. That's why
Well,
he's brave enough to text Paige normally, like a psycho.
I just love the idea of Anna concentrating really hard to pick up a cookie and then mouthing eating it, and like the cookie just like kind of falls through her.
Oh,
Yes.
sad.
So good.
I'm going to ask Anna for advice for talking to Paige too. We're gonna be pals. It's gonna be great.
She can pantomime out a whole bunch of ideas for you.
Mhm.
That are
So-
all 70+ years old.
Oh, you know.
Well, when
Derek
a man
too.
and buys a woman flowers.
I mean, she's
And
been
then he asks her dad if they can go on a date. Chaperone, of course.
I mean, she's been living in a college dorm for 70 years. I think she might have some ideas.
Yeah.
Probably just
yeah.
does this every time it happens.
I'll tell you guys off stream all about that if you want.
Oh boy.
So the words appear at the bottom of your screen, to be continued. We've come to the end of another episode, and players, you have to manage to survive another 3 hours with me. Would everyone like to introduce themselves, starting with Andy?
Hello, everyone. My name is Andy. I am one of the behind-the-scenes guys here at USP. You've seen me on most of the Titan City stuff that we've done. So I've been playing in Alex's games for better part of half a decade at this point. I am the GM for our next 2 Monday one-shots, which is actually a 2-shot using the Fate system. I am running my Twilight and Requiem of the Cartoon Universe games. So come on out, tell your friends that we are playing with cartoon characters from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. And I'd love to see you guys here for next week's game.
Thank you. Kat?
I'm Kat. This is my first game with Savage Worlds. Also my first game playing with Laura and Kevin and Jess. I'm having a great time, honestly. Like, this has been pretty fun. I hope you guys are having a good time too. And I hope you enjoy everything that we have in store for you for the last 2 episodes.
Awesome. Kevin?
I am Kevin. I am the oldest groupie in the USP universe. So yeah, I mean, I've been playing in Alex's Mutants and Masterminds game. This is the first time I've played, I guess, on a stream with Laura, but I got a taste of this particular world at a matinee con that was virtual. That was a lot of fun, and Alex was there for that as well. But it's good to be back with some familiar faces like Andy and Jess, and it's great to play with Kat for the first time. I watched her tearing up Titan City as an Amazon, so it's all good. I'm a little sad that it's ending soon, but it's been great fun. I've been having a good time.
Awesome. Jess?
That's me. Just so everyone knows, in case it wasn't obvious, I did change my streamer tag, Twitch tag this week to Bihexual Storm instead of Soulstorm. So that's still me, just a different name that I'm using over. I changed it because I have my own Twitch, as I've said before, and I wanted to pick a name that was a little more, I don't know, on brand for me. And obviously, I am enjoying the hell out of playing this game with everyone. And Catherine, yes, I would be insulted if we weren't lesbians there also. I just needed to respond to that person because I needed to say something quickly about it. And yeah, I couldn't say enough good things about this. Like, I could go on forever, so I will pass the torch on this one.
And Alex?
Yeah, I'm Alex. I am the executive producer of the Untold Stories project, as well as the author of the Titan City Chronicles. And I am just so excited for all the cool stuff that's happening here. Thank you again to Laura for running this awesome game. I'm so sad when we only have 2 episodes left. She only has to put up with our shenanigans for a couple more weeks. So yeah,
That's what he's more sad about.
Everybody, please make sure to tune in for our Monday one-shots. Andy's going to run a fabulous game for the next 2 weeks, and then after that, we've got Star Wars and we've got Cyberpunk by Brian. So we have a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipe. Please be sure to check out our podcast, Something Dragons, where you can find Aaron teaching his daughter and some of her friends how to play Pathfinder. It's a whole bunch of fun. And yeah, hang out with us on our Discord. You know, if you haven't already, please go ahead and drop us a follow. Yeah, see you guys in the next thing we do.
And I am Laura, your not so humble game master. You may know me as Isabella from my foray into the USP back over the summer. You may know me as one of the organizers for the Yukon Gaming Convention in Ann Arbor every year. We just had our virtual convention a few weeks ago. I am delighted to game master for this lovely group of talented people. And we have 2 episodes left, so we're going to make them memorable. Jess, who are we rating tonight?
we're gonna put myself off of mute first, and then we're gonna head over to a friend of ours channel, so TT2KB. Um, one of their kids just started streaming. They're 4 followers away from hitting their goal, and they're playing a pretty cool video game. So I figured we'd drop in and say hi, since we get to hang out with TT2KB. Always lets us, promo in their discords and everything. So pay it
Heck yeah.
forward.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Also, Rokan is right. Laura does rock.
Yes,
Hashtag.
agreed.
We'll have words after the stream. Again, thank you to Pinnacle Entertainment Group and 12 to Midnight for providing the game system Savage Worlds, the setting East Texas University, and the art for our game. Thank you to these fine players for entertaining me. Special thanks to Alex, Jess, Jonesy, and Braden for teaching me about streaming. Thank you to you, the viewers, for hanging out with us while we get to make all this stuff up. We will be back next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern with the penultimate episode. See y'all around Pine Box.